You are live. Hello.
Hi. Hey guys. How you doing?
Hi. What is man? Why you have on your mask?
Hey guys, them so for wear a mask
Oh yeah.
and sanitize
Oh yeah.
and keep with this.
Hey, all this one is so close.
So me no want them see me on the live and say your mother never wearing a mask.
Oh yeah.
So me I make sure I wear my mask. Wear your mask, mama.
You don't need the mask on the camera. Just be alone there.
No disease. You know want them say we disobedient.
Well, greet the people them. Say hello.
Hey guys, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you guys. It's been a long time. I haven't heard you guys. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Hey, who I bring me to studio?
Junior,
Well,
you're in our studio.
hey fam, welcome back to another episode of a Rochielin video. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's actually, let me see what time it is. It's 5:03 p.m. here in Kingston, Jamaica. And as you can see, I am here with my mom and
In
my
Kingston, it's 5:03 p.m.
Google for free.
Siri, but I don't know who asked her. As you can see, I'm here with my mom and my grandma, Mommylin, Granilyn, Rochielin, and we're all in the kitchen, and we're just gonna chill. You know, it is a no movement day here for us in Jamaica, and what that means that we're to not move out of our houses for the next 24 hours or for the 24-hour period. So we're not allowed to move or to go outside or to go on the streets until Monday, starting at 5 a.m. So we'll have this thing every Sunday for a couple of weeks. So we'll have to find ways to make our lives simpler, happier, and to just cope with this no movement thing. So Granny just come from church, well dressed, and Mommy in there. We decide we're gonna, we're prepping some food. So I said, why not go live? Because I know you guys love to see them, and we can entertain you guys in the process. And so Mama is gonna be oxen coconut. I just learned that the word is actually husk coconut. But Jamaicans say ox with ox coconut. Yeah, we'll put the K for the S, but we're actually gonna be husking the coconut. Well, we're gonna be roasting breadfruit, and we're gonna be picking ackee, and we're gonna just reason together. We're gonna vibe together. I'm gonna encourage you guys to leave your comments below. We're gonna be talking about old time stories, old time things, Jamaican things. We're just like a vibe. So there's also the link in the comment section. If you choose to call in, you can and give us your old school story, your time in Jamaica, and just your experience, and we'll just vibe together, right? So remember, press the thumbs up button, share it with your friends so that they can come along too. And you know what we always say in every video. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Anyway, so
What do you on the face come up from this one?
wait a minute. Come on, for another camera. And you will see. Look right at us. See your face. See it there. You know, see it there. Hey. You see it now?
Yes.
All right. All right. So I just want to go ahead and big up those of you that are already here. Miss it, just 16 D11 from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome. Big up yourself. Mr. Moneyman watching from England, London, England.
Send some money, come.
Welcome.
Some money, man. Send some money, come.
Omar White says, hi, Mommylin and Granny. You know, me got to take for the phone from her. You know that, right? Colors of Cara says, full of vibes. You know they can see you and hear you. Anything you say. Kevin Campbell says, I love you. We love you too. We love you too. Just 16 says Trinidad and Tobago has curfew from 10 p.m. TNT still have curfew too. Oh, so Trinidad have curfew at 10 o'clock. We have a nightly curfew at 8 p.m. and then 6 p.m. on a Saturday. And then we have the no movement on a Sunday. And then a no movement on a Sunday. Right? Craig from Atlanta, big up yourself, Craig. Alright, so mommy and mama, who doing what first? Well, what we doing first in there? Who doing what first? We're gonna start with the Aki. We're gonna start with the
no
coconut.
problem.
You know, we should start with the breadfruit, and the breadfruit can go on roasting and
I'm sure.
Do you guys know how to roast Jamaican breadfruit? Any of you ever done it before? I roast breadfruit in general. Any of you ever done it before? I know sometimes we roast it on the fireside, the coal fire. But if you live in an apartment or if you live somewhere where you don't have no wood fire, or you choose not to use the wood fire, people usually do it either on the stove top or in the oven. So today we're gonna be doing it in the oven. My mom is gonna be doing it.
No more on the
On a glass top, an electric glass top, not oven. Not oven.
Why not?
Not oven. Alright, talk to the people about what exactly it's there. Yeah, usually do.
Well, this is the breche. Breadfruit, otherwise known as breche. Ooh, nice and lovely. So, the first thing I'm going to do is to remove the stem. This is called the stem. So we usually
Come a little closer.
flip it out like with a knife. Kind of thing, you see? It has a navel. Which of you guys have a navel as pretty as this? Yeah, so we kind of take this out. Kind of make a little escape route for the steam. Because when you're roasting it, you want the steam to escape so that it gets dried out. That is the method of roasting. Yeah. So she demasked me, Mr. Andrew, and I me take care of that.
You know what?
Me no business, the man to wear your mask. Me wear it.
Alright.
So we're gonna make a little X at the bottom, right? And we are gonna try to plunge it as deep as we can so that we
What do
get.
you think that hex is for?
It's just to create an escape route, to get to the heart. Yes.
Okay, tell you what it is for.
What is it for? Tell us what it's for.
I know you just have to put the knife and the nail.
The two of them.
You roast breadfruit for me.
Tell us. What is it for?
So I have a brain too.
Wait for. Tell me wait for now.
When the breadfruit roasts,
Yeah.
and you're going to peel the breadfruit.
See camera right next
When
to
the breadfruit is roasted, and I'm going to peel the breadfruit. When the breadfruit roasts, this little X that you make, the cut, it open. It start to open up, and then you get this piece to start to peel the breadfruit.
So that's why the X for?
Yes.
That's not.
Yeah.
That may be one of the reasons, but guess what?
Yeah.
Mama, remember that steam need to escape from the breadfruit.
We
in
took
order
it through this and it
Yeah, but
escaped.
if it can come out through this, it have a stain of the breadfruit and it will never roast.
No. Come roast breadfruit over and over and over and over.
Alright, Mama, alright.
No, at all. I like this too. I like it. So wait. So when you do it, right? You're saying that when you do it, you only put the X here,
Yes.
and when you do it, you put the X here.
So
here,
she get the X up here, so she not say X up here so that if we start it,
Peel it.
So
if you not put it from
I
now,
know the escape route. I know not to make the steam.
you don't need
escape.
that to start. So when
I understand.
when it roasts, you don't
Yeah.
need nothing. You
Hold
just take
this.
a knife and start it.
Okay.
All right,
cannot
go
be.
ahead. Go
What's
ahead.
your knife?
Anyway, everybody have their own story.
So the X here, so is for escape route, as well as the X here, so is for the heat to not be trapped in the breadfruit, so it has somewhere to escape. As well as making this X, it helps you to start to peel the breadfruit when you need to peel it. So everybody win. It's a win-win. All right.
Okay.
Macho.
So Mama, do this one.
All right. See it. Where then on the
Camera.
camera?
Taking out the stem.
Mm-hmm.
And the stem is out.
See camera this one.
Make them ready.
Oh, yeah, circus, sorry.
Yes, the stem is out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the pork a little. And the church clothes never on, you know.
I don't understand why this guy had take picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. So turn.
Is that turn breadfruit? Yes. You guys, tell me, do you guys like the breadfruit when it's a little sweet? Like it's turned, it's almost right. I love it when it's a little sweet when you roast it and then you put it to fry afterwards and then
Wow.
it just kind of tastes like plantain. I don't like it, so I don't like fresh breadfruit.
Yes. When we buy them, when we buy them and it's not turned,
Yeah.
we always put it out in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Always put it out in the sun for a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then it gets soft,
Mm-hmm.
softish.
I should need to step back a little bit. That's fine. We
Yeah.
get to it.
So Roshi,
Now it's ready to put on the stove to roast.
Mm-hmm.
but you say oven where you can so come light your stove.
So you want to
Come light your
you
stove.
want the one on the oven and one on the stove?
Yeah, I would say that.
So mommy telling us something, right? Mama,
You can.
mommy telling us something. So mommy has been here. She's here earlier making tea. And she put the tea on the fire with a pot, you know, for make the tea. And she come back and say, how come no water in my tea when me done? Because she claims that she turn off the stove long time and the tea done make. But I want to show you, say, it's stove on for the last hour. I boil up the tea and now she never realized why no water no left in the pot.
You know, you see them that stove, yeah. When they turn on, you never know say them turn on.
It's an electric stove. Alright, so go on with the guys, me now got
Sorry, she
to
come-
camera.
Come light the oven for me.
You want me light the oven? Check out the top burner.
The top tray.
The top tray. Take out the top tray so that them can see. I'm seeing. Alright, let me read some of the comments real quick. K Coops and grandma is a pro with a knife. 3 generations in the same room is a beautiful thing. Joy says, "My love her green at Rochielin. Beg her at the nice lady. Mama, them love me ad.
Yeah, thanks.
Them love me ad. Someone says, for the most part, never heard of breadfruit tree growing anywhere else except in the Caribbean. We never hear about it anywhere else either, for real. Sweet when it's soup time, alright. Oh, Sam Taylor was asking, is it only in the Caribbean? Reason for the X is for the milk to drain out. Somebody said that. The stain.
And you're right, you're not enough.
Alright, I'm gonna call in now so that you guys can. Somebody said too many people in the kitchen. Tapping nice. Just this morning I spoke about breadfruit. Okay. Someone asking if Granny's single. No one's gonna leave my grandma alone. Leave my granny alone. Alright, ready?
All right, that's it.
Like this stuff, you know, say, we have one.
You turn on every.
We never know if we can find it. We never know if this will work.
Put it on bill. See the bill. Yeah. Leave dry.
It didn't not work. We don't know. Lovely. Let's put it in there. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Mama gonna up some coconut. Yeah? Mm-hmm. You next? Alright, so we're going to turn the camera a little bit.
I want to flip the knife doing this and I can't do it.
Yeah. Let's look for the other knife. Alright, ready for the coconut time? Go on through.
Yeah, but most of the water. Yes.
So guys, we have some coconuts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna be making coconut milk from the coconuts. So my grandmother is gonna husk the coconut so that we can get the content from inside and then do what we need to do. So a lot of time in the Caribbean and I guess other places too, we use the coconut milk for different purposes, including like making our famous Sunday rice and peas dinner, and for just adding it to whatever other food items that you use coconut milk. Is it me? So I don't know how else we use coconut. And they can tell me. And Mama want to show them why us the coconut. I'm just trying to get on so that you guys can see it closer. So go ahead
Ready?
with the chopper. Jesus Christ, Mama, how?
Drain the water.
So that's the coconut water out of the coconut. So this is the same. This one can drink like the jelly water even though it's older.
Only that the jelly is the younger coconut.
Mm.
It's the same thing.
Okay. Mama, you're not afraid of the knife? Yeah. So you used to do this back in the days when you were in the countryside? You used to live in country?
You want to see the people who have make coconut oil,
Mm-hmm.
coconut sell.
Mm-hmm.
All 25.
Yeah.
You sit down home and break,
Yeah.
box out and grater.
Mm.
And then not even a blender to blend. The grater it.
So you go grate it? And you go blend it.
Put in the blender and press grate.
So tell me something. When you used to live in the countryside and mommy was a child, they used to make her do this?
My mother used to boil coconut oil and sell it.
So mommy, you used to grate, so them and grate coconut?
Mm-hmm.
That's some more.
With my granny.
Mm-hmm.
We used to rub the coconut oil on with skin. I used to use lotion.
Mm-hmm.
Skin nice and clean and pretty.
Oh yeah?
All the coconut trash.
What you do with the coconut trash?
You rub your foot.
Oh yeah?
You need something to put in after making it wash.
Very cool.
You boil something else.
Alright, so I'm going to
Point to the camera.
the camera.
You left one if I want to. Like, you have a style with coconut shell, have a style to break the knife right through in your hand.
Really? So be careful then, my baby. I'm begging you. So you guys can see? So you're basically taking out the white meaty part, separating it from
the shell.
the shell. And then this is the part that we're using to make milk. Alright, see there guys. Show them my nail too. And by the way, so the akida in this thing. Ready to rumble. Look at that. Oh my. So Marvelin says, talk about it, Granny. Somebody, Hilford said they used to eat the trash with sugar.
Yes.
Yeah? So wait, you have to grate it first and then add sugar to it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wonder what that used to taste like.
Like greater cake.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Jaja?
So somebody come up with the idea now
Mm-hmm.
of making the greater cake.
Yeah? Joey says, Rochielin, me and Ralston, Amos, and K Coop want to know how long the brusher going to take to roast in the oven. The last time we did it was a slow oven, so it took like an hour and a half. But I guess it depends on your oven. And we did it at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I've heard that a faster oven does it in an hour. Yeah. Let's see the process.
Oh,
K Coop says, oh, she said right, but back to Corp says, Lord, I'm jealous. The Aki look nice. It's a proper husky now going, you know. Yeah. See that? Mm-hmm. 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 So, what are some of the things that you guys used to make with the coconut?
drops. You know, drops?
Yeah. So you used to make the drops? You know, people sell drops. You used to make
Yeah.
it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You know, rundown.
Yeah. The coconut rundown with saltfish or salt mackerel. You guys know that?
We not we call it coconut rundown, you know, because rundown we make with nothing else.
Okay.
That's rundown.
When you
Yes,
say
rundown.
rundown, you know it's a coconut.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like,
Yeah. That one you too fine. Okay.
No, sorry.
Hold it down, like. Hold it down.
Mm. The husking of coconut. So yeah, you say coconut rundown. You say or rundown. And I can either do it with saltfish, salt mackerel, or whatever we take it, right? You ever make chicken rundown? But you know, because I don't eat cheese, like dairy cheese, I usually make like the coconut pasta using the coconut milk. The things are done. Amelia says, I would love to see a video of you guys making the rundown.
Okay, that can be arranged.
So yeah, one day we'll do that. But just look at them working. Look at they're hard at work. Listen up. Let me show you what I do as a millennial, right? You guys want to see? I'm going to hop out of the show and show you. I'm going to show you the difference.
Coconut. So she can go back next one.
Yeah, man, she do it too. I'm going to show you what millennials do. Let me show you what millennials do. Millennials go to the supermarket and buy it already done for them. Well, but that's why it's good to have your mom and your grandma who can do it for you or help you. Because this is me, because we cannot be bothered with this process that they're doing, so I get it done. And this is a product of Jamaica. It's actually done in Patrick City, Kingston. And sometimes I get this brand, and it's not promoting or not promoting the brand, but just letting you guys know what happens. So I get this coconut cream. This is also a product of Jamaica. It's done in Free Hill, St. Mary. But so if you don't have the time to do these things, then I mean this is what I do. I'm not saying you should, but you don't have the time.
ready-made one.
You already made one. It's already done. And I try to keep it, make sure it's a local stuff. But you know?
And sometimes I'll damage your hand when you get out, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine you must damage your hand to dig out this.
The native coconut, you know.
A real mint coconut is there.
The native coconut are well dried.
Coconut and then
And you can
Hello.
use the shell.
See, Yoshi says, I'm definitely not doing what Granny Lynn doing. I'm going to the store. Like a true millennial. K-Coop says, rush your lazy like a wa. I can't bother. It's time I don't have it. Don't have it time. Joey says, want to know the Aki, what them a go, when them a go done pick them out, or it's scraps. Them look fresh and fat, Rochielin.
Right.
We're gonna do it next.
This is the real thing.
We're gonna do it next. A real Aki, when me about props. We're gonna cook Aki. We're gonna roast breadfruit. We're gonna do all kind of things.
12 dozen Akis.
Back to fabulous. 12 dozen Akis?
Yeah.
Never realized I had that. Back to fabulous. I'd love to come and help and eat.
Come. Yeah, we eat the little piece them up up. Look.
Like a piece now? Back to Fabulous says, Rochielin, I'm new.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do food home tours in the grill next month? I don't understand what you mean. What is a food home tour? What's that?
They want to go and grab your food.
Oh, as in you want to come and eat? Mm-hmm. Rosa, yeah, see the good things here. See good cooking and such. Some tell us that I love your accent. Thank you. It's a good old Jamaican patois. Nubian Queen says, boy, careful. Nubian Queen says, I wish I could taste that fresh coconut. Send some to North Carolina. Much love, ladies. Someday I would love to. Gas 16 says, most of the viewers today missed the sweet potato pudding, Rochielin. I know. Granny Lynn made an awesome sweet potato pudding back in December during Christmas time for Vlogmas. So if you guys want to see that, you can scroll back and see it. We did it on outdoor wood fire. It was amazing.
Hella top, hella bottom.
Hella top, hella bottom, and hallelujah in the middle. Now go on do. So guys, I'm showing I'm looking like her now. See that? This is what came out of the shell so far. I have 3 more to go. And then Aki over there. I'm gonna come around and so I can see what mommy is going with.
So put the next bucket on the plate.
The pudding still have my mouth watering, mama. Them say have the pudding have them watering. Yeah. So besides coconut, what are some of the other types of foods one used to do back then that is time intensive like this, but it's really good? Yeah. Like me now, they used to make the chocolate, and that used to be a process for do the malt and all of that, and you guys explained that a few times. But what else we used to do on a Sunday or any day? We just take enough time, but when we nothing?
Yeah, the pudding otherwise, like cornmeal pudding.
How you make cornmeal pudding? Cornmeal pudding sound like it is, and just make it like porridge and bake it. Cornmeal pudding sound like you just make it the cornmeal porridge and bake it.
Yes, vanilla, nutmeg, every little thing, so you mix it up and bake it. With the coconut milk. Same like how you do the potato one.
Mm-hmm. So you just make little porridge and
Maybe too wet.
mm-hmm. Don't make it put look more flour. What's your name? Mm-hmm. Ow! Coconut water splash na me, yay. What's your skills? This is life hacks 101. I have coconut water for drink. I'm excited. Mommy Smith says, "Hi Rochielin, how are you? I've been watching your channel for a while. You have a clean channel. Keep up the good work." Thank you so much. That's what I endeavor to do. Keep the content clean and family friendly so that everyone can watch with the entire family. You know. Gas 16 says, Trinis make a cornmeal with raisin delicacy called paim, but you all call it another name. It's boiled in fig leaves. Oh, that sounds like blue jars.
Yeah.
What's the other name for it?
Dukunu.
Dukunu. That sounds like what we call dukunu in the cornmeal, and then you wrap it in the banana leaf. Remember, I did promise the people them say you're gonna make it for them. Yes, when I did make the pudding. Don't it? Tell her. Don't she did promise you know.
No, sir, I don't remember that.
She did promise you know, man. Remember, man. Set her up real quick, don't it? I'm gonna talk to them.
She has me sweating, guys.
Text.
She has me sweating. I'm sweating. Oh my God. Woo! Got them, Mama. Mommy.
Cooking.
Kita kamu pintu, musuhnya nama.
Pinja kami tinggal. Oh, I know cut a tan, you know.
So you want the one on the stove top and one off the stove top? So how you do this on the stove? Just on the stove top up on the glass? No. Just so? I'm excited for coconut water. Guys, I'm coming. I was going to put the coconut water in there. Mama, you should say true. You did promise them to make the dukunu for real, and shall wait on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Claudette says my favorite is the sweet potato pudding. That 16 says Russian also pasta with mincemeat or fish inside, similar method, wrapped in fig leaves to boil. pastel with minced meat wrapped in the fig leaves the bottle. I never heard of that one before. She says in Trinidad. They do it in Trinidad. It's the fresh coconut water for me.
In my calabash.
Yeah. I can't wait for you. I drink and taste some of the coconut water. Yeah, hey. Do you guys know what this is? This, even though she just said it just now, it's a calabash. It's from the calabash plant. That's how you know? From the calabash tree. And I use it and carve out a bowl. And like when I go to the Rasta places, at the Rasta village or Iba Spice or any of those places, they serve you the foods in these. So it's usually like any naturalist, natural place they give them this, and this come from the plant. They cut it in half and
We call it. It come from a plant named gourd.
gourd.
But we call it gourdy.
So that's her name, gourd.
Yeah.
Jamaicans just mess up every name.
Gourd.
Gourd. Let me tell you this. Yeah, this fresh.
All of these mix up together.
It want a little sweetness. I want to have that one sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Somebody spell it Gourdie. Joey says gourdy.
Gourdy.
Yeah.
I think a G-O-A-D.
Marlene says, love this. It reminds me of being in the kitchen with my mom, my daughter, and granddaughter. Ross, try the coconut with sugar. You can't eat it. Mega try. I mean, I like the coconut grater cake on the job, so I guess it must taste good, so too.
When this grater, you just step out the coconut one container
Mm-hmm.
and throw some sugar in it and mix it up
Mm-hmm.
and eat it nice.
Mm-hmm.
But that sugar.
Never do it. Hey, them are working, guys. Claudette says, I bought a dry coconut on Friday to eat all by myself. So good, from Toronto. Nice.
Yes.
That's nice. Coconut with sugar, yummy. But you almost finished, man. That's this one leaf. Nice. So you guys have any story you want to call in and tell us, you can. The link is pinned in the comment section, so you can click the link and you can come and be a part of the video, the live stream. Come tell us about your story when you use the coconut yourself. You know. But me can't go show you. Where did I put my cell phone? I'm gonna show you the coconut being, not coconut, the breadfruit that is being roasted on the stove top. And it's an electric stove with a glass top, because I know I was concerned last week about doing it on a glass top, because I know people roast the breadfruit on the stove top, but it's a stove top will have a grill. This one not have no grill, and usually people do it with a gas stove. This is not a gas stove. This is an electric stove. So it says on top
That one
of
come
the
out easy.
stove top, glass top. I mean, we just put it on there, like we literally like 5 minutes already. So mommy said usually they start it on the top like this. Usually they start it on the top like this, so I don't know, I'm gonna watch it and see it starts so there. So probably, and this is the tea that mommy was drinking, but you see no water not even in the pot because she leave it on and it burned up. But let me tell you about what the ingredients was. Right? So I had. You come and tell them what it was. Come closer to this camera.
Eucalyptus leaves, guys. Eucalyptus leaves.
You know eucalyptus oil. So this is the leaf. This is the plant that it comes from. That the oil comes from.
Sarsaparilla root.
Turn it around so they can actually see it.
Sarsaparilla roots.
Turn it this way. They can't read what's on it because it's white out.
Okay, so this is what the root looks like, guys.
You want to tell them about the
The
sarsaparilla?
vervine.
And it is a medicinal root.
Tell them about each of them.
Yeah. I don't want to make any claims here,
Maybe Google the sarsaparilla.
but we are just and Google told me that Jamaica has the best sarsaparilla in the world. So you guys go and Google it. It's good for a whole heap of things. Whole heap, too much to name. The vervine, which them said I want to good for the corona.
So let me Google as we go along. I should show you the different herbs that are in the tea that she was just drinking. So this is the sarsaparilla roots. This is what it looks like. Move my face so you guys can see. And according to healthline.com, it says the sarsaparilla contains a wealth of plant chemicals thought to have a beneficial effect on the human body. Chemicals known as the saponins might help to reduce joint pain and skin itching and also kill bacteria. Other chemicals may be helpful in reducing inflammation and protecting the liver from damage, etc. And it's used for psoriasis, arthritis, syphilis, some forms of breast cancer, tumors, and liver cancer. And it's used to improve the bioavailability of other supplements, etc. So that's what this sarsaparilla
Your
root.
sister made it right. A whole heap of something too much to mention.
So then let me look for the vervine now. So vervine. So the vervine, which is also another herb inside the tea, it says among its purported benefits, the vervine is used to treat headaches, general aches and pains, insomnia, digestive dysfunction, upper respiratory tract symptoms, urinary tract infections, depression and anxiety, among other illnesses. Or used to supplement. And then eucalyptus. And then I think the other thing in it was guinea hen weed, which is this. Which is another herb. Never Google it.
Yeah, depression.
Look, you see, oh, them in the kitchen, and I criticize my kitchen utensils. Should they have great, I shred the coconut with my little plastic coconut grater, plastic grater, and a laugh of fire. I beg, please to give me. May I look for the guinea hen weed? This is an Observer article. It says the guinea hen weed is rich in antioxidants. It's used to treat cold and flu. It's effective in reducing fevers, lowers blood sugar, has antispasmodic properties, pain reliever, etc. So you guys can just read up more about each of them if you're interested. So it's guinea hen weed, sarsaparilla root, and vervain. That's it. Vervain, vervain. Let's put them in. I'm missing now. Look, all the breadfruit smoke up in the kitchen now. Alright. Simrat says, can I buy the vermeil? Is vervain. And yes, I bought it at Iber Spice in Kingston, which is 131 Orange Street. It's downtown. If you watch the last video where I went to get the burger, the healthy burger, they sell it there, so you can get it there. As well as you can get it at the market, or you can get it at a health food store. So that's it. As the K Coops, a guinea hen, good for all things and inflammatory. Yes, I did read that as well. Olive SP said,
And it good for male prostate. So
what's that? What's good for the prostate?
the guinea hen.
The guinea hen and the vervain. Yeah. So I said, Mama rocking the China bump. Mommy rock the China bump on her back.
Mama Lynn are at the church at.
Just 16 to Rochielin, we need kitchen stools for the next episode. We need a bigger kitchen with an island and some
There's
stools.
stool now we can't hold in the kitchen.
The kitchen too small for a kitchen stool. Maybe we need a bigger kitchen. We have an island so we can all sit around it, you know, but in time we'll be able to get that. The food and the travel queen says, hey Rochielin, it's like you're reading my mind. I just made real coconut milk on my channel and use a coconut trash to mix with sugar, just like what grandma just talked about. That's amazing. That's great. I'll check it out when the live stream finish. Flavors, big up, big up, big up. Colette is on. Hi.
Me just show us in the kitchen like.
She can, you know, she can still understand.
Because you just ring my phone and
We all heard the conversation, you know, we can all hear it. Linda says hello from the UK. Grandmother seems to be doing the hard work. Yeah, man, that's such hard work, you know, still. This Desiree says, I used to eat the wet sugar with coconut. My grandfather used to boil wet sugar. First time see you all. The kitchen looking healthy food. Yeah, that's good. You guys ever do molasses? You ever say all the sugar, the rum make? I said the molasses, the wet molasses. All right, we're going to Appleton next weekend. We're gonna go Appleton rum tour and we'll learn about sugar, how sugar. Can you send me a Dutchy pot over? I can send you the money first. But Dutchy pot? Dutch pot. Which flag that's? UK? You need a Dutchy pot. Yeah. Dutchy pot. You can use cane juice to make molasses. Yes, I went on the Appleton Estate rum tour and they were showing us the process of making the rum cane. You know, the rum come from the sugar cane and then turn to molasses and then all kind of something. So I'm going to take them so that they can see it as well. And take you guys along, which I did already, but I'll do another video because that was like 2 years ago. So I'm going to see what I'm going down there, so now. Here, the next camera down there, so. So we can also look at pepper strike, breadfruit. See the part of the breadfruit roast. And now we turn on the next side. Big. Then you have to keep rotating it so that everywhere can be roasted because it's on the stove top. Interesting. And then, mommy over there, so cut up.
Yeah.
No, flip your finger.
Gonna help me everything.
On the boss in over there, sir. So guys, this cutting board that she's using is actually from an actual tree. That don't make no sense, right? But it's from an actual tree that we got this. Didn't buy it, we get it from the tree. I quite like it. I can't wait to do them Aki. You guys know Aki? Oh, don't know Aki? I mean, the sound in already. I just said the sound is still asleep. You lie. That means you're not cook it good like one time then. You're not cook it good like you're not cook it good like one time.
Cook it slow, yeah.
Mommy, you know somebody named Franklin? Franklin Morrison. He said, can I come for my portion?
Franklin Roosevelt, Michael Jones Davis.
Yeah. National dish. I need some ackee in Trinidad. You soon get your ackee, darling. See the place I get dark. I said, we know hockey. I know hockey and hockey. Hockey. The place start getting foggy now because the breadfruit are lost. No man, we're good. We're seeing. We're seeing it. Hey, when I did it, no. Let me see how many likes are gone so far. Let me see if we're up with the likes numbers. Yes, okay. Doing well. But I think we can do far better. So I'm gonna encourage you to press the thumbs up button while you're at it. Yeah. All right. I see the likes are increasing. Come on, let's bring it up to 100 likes. 100 thumbs up. Let's go. 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 Nurse Franklin says vision. Let's go. Vision. You know your friend named Vision. You know your friend named Vision? Vision never got unfriend her because she didn't know. Vision, man. Vision?
Yeah.
You know Vision?
Oh, Roger.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No,
87. We're getting there. Bring it up to 100. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
So we are at it, guys, and we're loving it.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Oh, see you there? We don't wear on this, man. We're on it, some. Guys, may I take out the coconut? That says a Evelyn is missing. Evelyn, the one. Next week, Mary. us see we're at 90 thumbs up. And I think we can definitely get to 100. So, I say go on thumbs up. You know. I'm going to ask about the question I'm going to get asked earlier. When you were younger, how you used to get to school?
Walk from my home to school.
How far was home
Well,
from school? Tell me.
she used to drive her walk to
Yeah?
at Mark too.
Mm-hmm.
2 foot.
Yeah. You're bored like how? How far was home from school back then? How long you have to walk?
About a mile, about 2 miles.
How long it take? How long it
Unless I'm
take?
not, you know,
How long the walk it take?
about half hour.
Half hour for walk to school? So where to walk through the bushes? Like it was through
If
bush?
you want to reach quick, you go to the bush. Because the shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
You walk on the main road.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah? So then when I get to school, you're not sweating.
Of course.
Say
Sweat
green.
like wow.
Say
Our
green.
wife so to drug.
Say no smell green.
No man, you know. I jean it turn up for now.
So where to walk with perfume?
If we have it. Man on the walk without.
Mm. So what about lunchtime? How lunchtime?
We walk one back to lunch.
And then you walk
Because you
up.
know, get lunch money.
Mm-hmm.
Go home back to lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when you go home, lunch not even ready.
So you have to sit down and wait, or you have to go back and come back.
I get a piece of bread and a little sugar and water.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just have to wait for it.
Yeah.
I look like the same tea we win in the morning before we go to school. Come out and put up when we come back.
Oh yeah. For lunch?
Amen.
So you drink tea for breakfast and then tea for lunch?
Same
Drink it
thing
up,
for
drink.
breakfast. Same thing for lunch.
Yeah.
As my mind shop, same thing for dinner too.
No, but it's not nice.
Make you feel for a change.
I don't like that for you.
We go with it.
So at what age did you start cooking? What age you started cooking? Yeah.
From like 14, 15.
Oh yeah. So what age mommy started cooking?
I cook for me, I am in knee.
Or when you hide there, you
I'm about 10.
from 10 you cook? So what would you say is one meal what Jamaicans can't live without? Yeah, can't live without.
I mean, tea, breakfast, or dinner, or I mean, a
Anything.
meal.
Anything, which dish?
No. Anything you Jamaican can't live without.
Yeah,
I Jamaican eat anything.
Jamaica eat anything. Yeah. So give me a nice story. Give me a story about back in the day. Give us an interesting story. You used to carry.
All right, let me give you a story about back in the day.
Yeah.
The mother have a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Tell them how much of the lot of.
The mother have a lot of us.
Tell them how much of the lot of.
15 picnic.
16.
15 picnic.
Come to the echo there on the back.
16, not a half one.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
And
So when your mother have 16 minutes, never know that. 16, 15 minutes?
16 children.
But to all my years,
for some dead man.
but to all my years, childbirth pain, she got 15 times. How will you time that you know? Will you pain that you know?
But when the first pain done, if you got me, you know.
You forget about the pain?
Eh.
But then when you go back again,
If you got same way,
when you go back again, and you keep going back.
the picnic then come quicker and easier.
So the pain get less, the more children you have.
Well, maybe suppose.
You don't know, right?
Then if she got so much time, you can't have
Me,
time.
unless she have a high threshold for pain, and if she like pain.
But anyway,
15 pitney.
Anywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Anywhere.
Enough pitney that
One man.
for one woman.
No.
Wait, a one father?
Yeah.
Jeez, please.
As one can say Papa, you lick in another one.
So anywhere.
Me like your parents, them never even know this. You see, guys, may learn just like what we learn. Tell the story and then we'll come back to the 15.
Anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Me know. Always me little bit, you know. Me little. That's why they call me Polly.
Mm-hmm.
Because they say me look like the little Polly lizard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know the little Polly lizard.
I don't know it.
One little beanie brown lizard, little bit short and brown, and he have a little waggle tail. When you see him,
Man, you have to hold up to them now. See, you have to hold the camera, you have to hold
when
the
you see
camera.
him just a wiggling little tail like that. Up to the other day, I saw one in a Chris bathroom, outside bathroom on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
A little Polly lizard.
Mm-hmm.
So they call me Polly.
Yeah.
But the thing about it now, me always be the little troublemaker.
Yeah, I can see that. You me get it from.
Me always be the little troublemaker in the family.
You
Yeah.
can't get it from she.
You
So you me
understand?
get it from.
Almost me get it from she and you get it from me.
You understand? And then now, me and my mother, me and my father was more best friend than me and my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother was good friends still, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the thing, my father would have shielded me from.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? But one thing with my father, you know, when he can't see him sitting come here and come put it down, don't trouble it down, you ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know what happened to me one time now?
Tell me about it.
When radio just a come in,
Mm-hmm.
my father buy one nice red pretty transistor radio.
Mm-hmm.
And he carry come and he put in at the house on one
Mm-hmm.
shelf.
Mm-hmm.
We have one furniture where you call it wagon.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a Breadfruit.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a whatnot with the
Mhm.
shelf, top shelf, middle shelf, and so. But them the time and a whatnot in name.
Mm-hmm.
And then wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And the man put on here something. Find something and go about in business.
Mm-hmm.
Me with my bright self now but take out the man radio.
Mm-hmm.
Carry outside now and I play radio like wow.
Mm-hmm.
And I listen to music like wow. When we take a stop, there is a drum of water outside with one cover, that top.
Mm-hmm.
And me go out there now and carry the radio now and put on top of the drum,
Mm-hmm.
right? And put it on the edge. And instead of me put it at the middle, me put it on the edge. And the cover just King Cat so.
Mhm.
And down in the drum of water, the radio
The
gone.
brand new radio,
The
my father just buy.
I left inside.
Wow.
Everything lock off. No.
Wow.
Me say, I think
One of
I,
the radio announcer them in the drum.
I think I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Back the day, me say, a wipe, a flush, I try everything to get out the water out of the radio, to get it dry and to get it to talk, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The radio dry out still, but it wouldn't talk.
Yes, sir. You're not a news reporter then, is it?
Nah,
Well, I
you
know.
know. So when the man come in at the evening, now me start fret.
Mm-hmm. What most?
Yeah, me start fret.
Different too.
So him go in there now and him turn on the radio. That time me and Sonny, the same Sonny there yesterday. I
Mm-hmm.
was a two troublemaker. Sonny start to laugh now.
So Sonny is her brother.
Bigger brother.
Right.
Sonny and the bigger brother.
Mm-hmm.
So Sonny start to laugh now. As in go there go turn on the radio. Me want laugh too, but me can't laugh, you know. So the man come down and me turn on the radio and he turn around and he go outside and something the radio wouldn't talk. Call me now and ask me what happened to the radio. Call them other one first now. I ask him what happened to the radio. They said, I don't know, sir, I don't know, sir. So he come to me now and ask me what happened to the radio. Me now as me can't tell the lie.
You're not lying.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Me said to him, say, he did borrow the radio and carry outside and put it on the jump top. And the radio drop down in the jump of water. All the people there in the drowning.
That's the same kind of man.
And I can't talk. And people them were in the radio drowned it.
Wow.
Oh God.
So did he do
And,
it too?
and he give me a lashing, you know.
Yeah.
He give me a lashing for the radio.
Wow.
Yes, man, because me ain't supposed to trouble take you out of the house. If
Mhm.
you use it right in the house, so you take your car go cock up and jump of water.
Exactly, and then like you could have plugged it in, there.
Yeah, a battery radio, man, plug in our. We have electricity.
Mm.
How's
Speaking of electricity, tell me about that time back then. How was it not having electricity?
that? We use it with home sweet home shade lamp, man. I feel have a kerosene, I look for a kerosene, I full up with lamp.
Mm-hmm.
Home sweet home lamp, and
Mm-hmm.
it was good because we didn't use no electricity.
So like
Mm.
at night time when you just go bed when night come?
Yes, but we have a lamp burning same way.
So when
Turn
you
it
out
down
it
to
when
low.
it's time to go to sleep?
No, you got turn it down low.
I suppose it did burn on the house.
It can't burn down the house because it's around the shade, the
Mm-hmm.
shade over it. So the flame no leave out.
Mm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. Me just a look on it, see that?
And one next time again, you know what? Father come in and in my man, I must see him take care of her, you know. Every night, him have to hear the news before he go in bed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Him have to watch the news before he go to in bed. So meanwhile, him in India watch news now. You know, we as children now, we would have out at the hall and we sit down and we have chat and I run joke. And I do all kind of something, you know, the man in there, so one watching news, you know. Listen. One listen to the news. So one of the time the man, when everything done now, for a minute they shout that with the tapping eyes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear the news.
Mm-hmm.
And we out there killing teeth now and I tell you. And the man, when the news done, he take up him belt now and he come out there and he said, tell me what you hear out of the news.
Okay. Same come to you and tell you, yeah, go on.
Yeah, tell because me laugh and I glad and I make nice meanwhile I listen to the news, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you hear out of the news. Me stand up. Same way and he turn up with him belt now and you know and he say, Polly, me say, tell me what you hear out of the news. Yeah, me know. And this is the end of the news.
That's what you heard out of the news. Wow. If me tell only that in this time, when would have beat me, no?
and this is the end of the news.
Wow.
Never let me hear.
So what did he do to you this time?
Look after with him belt, me run.
You run. You never got a proper lashing like the last time. Because when all the people drowned in the radio, in the water, you got beaten.
You should have charged you, know, mama.
You just charge her for drowning people, them
Yeah.
know.
That's it. And this is the end of the news.
Wow.
Me say, sometimes he know
Mm-hmm.
when me up at Cherry,
Mm-hmm.
I used to Sonny come there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hear Sonny get out. And this is the end of the news.
Him still laugh at you
Yes.
after how many years?
Yeah, man.
Wow. So back to the electricity period, the lack of electricity. You guys had to do the lamp, but remember you telling me that when you used to have to do like peanut while in the bottle to make a light
Yeah, but I don't really go outside.
outside.
Having fun and so. And I use it in the house.
So
And
what
then,
do you
and
used to
then,
do?
and then when we go high and close now we have to get the coal
Mm-hmm.
and pack up in our coal stove and light it, and then we have the high and them with the little handle and you put it in there. We always have like 3 or 4
Mm-hmm.
and you put it in there when it hot now you take out one and you clean it off and you quail banana trash.
For iron the clothes?
Rub off the hand face and the quail banana trash and then you look and it shine and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And you use it to iron your clothes as one get cool, you put it in back and take out another one.
So that never rusty up your clothes?
You know, rust it smooth and shine. That's how we use the quail banana trash.
But wait, this device, this thing, what it look like?
Go Google full-time clothes on.
Alright, let's Google again, guys. You guys know this? You don't know about the old time clothes,
You know, go to Jamaica Day.
old
Go
clothes,
to Jamaica Day,
iron,
you see them have them.
Jamaica. Oh, but this, you sure this not rusted my clothes?
No, Steve, no, man.
And this?
Yes.
Guys, let me show you.
You put in a cold pot with the cold stove, with the coal and put them pan, like you see, they take out one and press the floor. When one cool, you put it back in and take out the next one.
And if I want, you have to put it back and wait again.
Wow. It's crazy.
The time when you have all the white something, when you wash and you white, and then the time you starch clothes, you know. And when you put your iron on that, white and shine and pretty.
So what do you used to do for fun at night time?
Play a ring game.
I'm talking on the story.
In a night, and dopey story.
We're ready to go to bed.
We used to tell a lot of dopey story. That's all.
Yeah.
Especially when it's dark. And then considering that you guys have the grave in the yard.
And I have to go out and do over bed. In our outside bathroom.
Yeah, I remember.
Sometimes when they listen and answer story, I don't remember saying you're not going to be yet.
So then you tidy.
Tidy what? You have to go out, never be.
In a cold water. That was one of the reasons why I never did love the country by the water the cold.
Here you go, Mama Lynn. Granny Lynn.
Guys, look at the coconut. Let me show you the coconut. Hold on. See the coconut, you know? Chopped up.
So the packet.
Put some in that place. So it's gonna be blended now.
Oh, we have a store so much coconut juice now.
Water bottles. No, the water bottles under there. So.
I want that.
Oh. But I take one from the fridge. Alright, so the coconut then, guys, it's a whole lot of it. Gonna make our own coconut milk. And this is a coconut water that we got from coconut. Let me taste it first.
This one?
Kind of freshish.
This?
A little. It's a little freshish. Gas 16 said not just the plaid and pleated, also the starch stiff with cassava starch. Yeah. Let me read some more comments. Simrit said yes, we did use those coal iron in the 70s. P. Lecky says, oh my God, I'm 50 years old, grew up in Kingston. I use these irons. I used, hold on, wait. Oh my God, I'm 50 years old, grew up in Kingston. I use these iron. Sunday evenings was hell ironing pleated tunics and khakis. I can just imagine.
Monday morning.
Yeah, that not sound fun. That don't sound fun at all.
And then I'll have to wash and iron pick my clothes.
That not nice at
But the thing
all.
about it, me love the ironing.
That's why you
I
love
love
it.
the ironing. I love the ironing.
It's a fun fact. Mamilin and Granilin love the iron. And Mamilin loves to wash plate. Rochielin, like it skip this generation, I'm gonna love none of them. I love to see it done, to get it done. But I don't love to do it myself.
And I prefer pay to get it done.
Yeah, I pay to get it done. And I have no shame about it.
People love what thing is just not about
You just don't know thing, don't it?
Ready to go.
Hold on, let me read some more comments.
Ready.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the camera around a little bit. I know. I don't need that one up for mama. Maybe a little strength over there. So mommy. Guys, come we'll go over the side, you know. So say the coconut. The precious. And this side is everything.
And the one there.
I forgot to show you guys. I forgot to show you my Cmos. It has been soaking now. I put it to soak from yesterday, and this is what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna bring it around. Oh God. Might have a black up. So this is Cmos, and this is what it looked like before I started soaking it. So this was before soaking it, and this is during the process of soaking it.
The steam is what we call Irish moss.
Yeah, Jamaicans call it Irish moss or use it to make Irish moss.
And the other one here, what? Rabbit.
Yeah.
And I go see this one here, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Or flax.
Or flaxseed. So yeah, this is the before and the during. Understand? And then the coconut milk. Boy, the blender's so loud. So for
Right. Coconut water is not too fresh.
okay, so for someone asked me, I'm trying to find it. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Somebody asked me what is the. How do they get in touch with me? Management@Rochielin.com. And you can email me for business purposes. Cmos sponge smoothie. So someone's asking, where did I buy the Cmos in Jamaica? I actually bought it at the Coronation Market in downtown Kingston. The cost is how much, Lily? 2,500 Jamaican dollars per pound. That is about, I want to say about $18 US per pound. And I bought half of a pound for $12.50, which is about $9 US thereabout. So they just blended it. Mama Lynn is about to strain the coconut. So let's see if we can. Yeah. Let me make sure I connect the next camera so they can see. You know, I saw it I saw it. So look at the milk, guys.
That's easy.
So this is the trash that we're gonna put the sugar in.
Before it's squeezed.
Oh,
Tea for.
Before the coconut trash.
I only use the tea for the coconut trash. So I throw them trash when I finish.
Before it juice.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, I want juice and I get done. Juice.
I want to taste rich.
Moisturizer.
So for the person asking if it's 2,500 Jamaican dollars per pound, yes, 2,500 JMD, which is around, as I say, around $18 US thereabout per pound. Gas 16 says, Rochielin, Granulin, and Mamelin, this is one Trini coming over for a full tour with family in the future. Yes, man, come, man.
Welcome, honey.
Joseph is asking how dark is it outside. It is pitch black, it's night. Very dark. All right. So yes, they're using coconut milk in place of dairy. Yes. So I don't consume dairy milk. So I tend to use coconut milk in the things that I would usually.
And here is coconut milk.
I tend to use the coconut milk in the things that we usually use dairy milk in, so pastas, rice, quinoa, yeah, let's put it. Quinoa, any of those things that you would have put the coconut milk in. That's what yeah. So as to not bore you with this, because this is gonna make a lot of noise, I will have a lot more to blend. I'm gonna pause this and move on to the ackee in the meantime.
In the meantime, the brush
And the breadfruit is coming along. Let me show you guys a little closer. So we're gonna continue the blending of the coconut milk off here. And the thing is with the coconut milk, a lot of people after it gets to this stage they add the different spices to spice it up if they choose. So some people add like a little vanilla, a little nutmeg, a little cinnamon, a little salt. You have to give it a little flavor. You don't have to. You can keep it as is and use it as is, as well as you can add whatever to your liking. I'm gonna leave it as is, and use it like that. So let me show you guys the breadfruit again. The breadfruit. So look at the breadfruit. So remember the X that was made for the heat to not be trapped in the breadfruit. But also look at it, guys. And as I'm saying, it's on the stove top and the oven top. It's an electric stove. So if you live in a place where they tell you it's only electric stove you can have, yes, you can still roast your breadfruit. You can do it in the oven as well as on top of the stove top, like we are doing right here. You understand? Simrat says, my daughter's husband is a fisherman, so I get fish and moss for less than that. I get lucky. Moss is very dear in the States. Well, that's great. I'm happy that you get it cheaper. That's good. Khaled says, in those days there was no TV, so that's all they do is make babies, referring to Mama's 16 siblings.
I don't lie until I get on radio.
So they must make baby until I get ready.
16.
But give them one container to put that in.
Oh.
This.
So put the coat on.
Don't do it in that?
Yeah, but we have to store it in a freezer.
Oh, alright, in my bucket.
Come on,
So we're gonna store the coconut milk in these water bottles. Because I'm gonna keep some in the freezer and then the one that I'm using right now in the fridge. So really what we're doing is prepping. We're prepping food items and meal items for the week. So it's not one meal, it's probably about 4 or 5 different meals that's happening all at once. So we're just prepping the different things. So even in the week when I want to cook, I can just grab a coconut milk and get going. Cmos already soaked, me go get the gel from it soon, so I can have that fuse. I made a vegan alkaline pizza the other day, so I'm gonna make it again this week. And on that pizza, I made my own cheese from scratch. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did that in an actual video, so you guys will see that. So I'm gonna prep for the cheese also and prep for the guacamole that goes on it and all of that. Let me show you on the picture how the pizza did look like. So it was half ackee pizza and it was half veg pizza. Let's see if y'all can see it. So that was it. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. So that was it. Healthy vegan pizza with my plantain pepperoni. And a lot of people liked it, so I'm going to show you guys how to make it. So what is the whole heap of different
I'm from
prepping? Going through with the milk. That's making a whole lot of noise. So, mommy, just move on to the action. Oh, you guys gonna pour that now? Alright, so come over. Mommy, you back up black them. Alright. So now you have a, what you call it now? The straining off?
Yep.
Alright.
So don't do no more.
Hmm?
No,
No, we can do the rest off a camera. We can move on to the Aki now. Because I really want to see the Aki. But Mama over here have a jolly well time. A jolly good time with straining the coconut. Guys, I'm trying to find the photo of the pizza to bring it up so that y'all can see a little better. Alright, so yeah. Hold on, it's a come. You know when it's up, it's a come. Okay. What's that? Joey says send that. Hold on. Sorry guys, may I try to show you something. But Joey says send that Catherine P back to come over here. So granny, I love the good things. Ah, no, this is Rochielin coconut milk. Yvette says hello from Canada. Paul Lucky says man them glue the radar down. Radar too for Dulcimina. Dulcimina what, the suitcase?
Dulcimina was a story on the radio.
Oh, because somebody says the afternoon radio soap operas and Dulcimina kept women glued to the radio.
Yes, man.
Really?
Why Dulcimina was something.
What was a Dulcimina?
It was a series,
Yeah.
like a play or something, story where you listen to an evening time.
Mm-hmm. And what happened? What was that story about? I think Dulcimina was like a suitcase
It's
or
also
something.
the name of a suitcase.
Mm-hmm. But, so what was the story about?
What Dulcimina was
A
about?
long time. I remember that.
I don't understand at all.
Remember that? I like Days of Our Lives, but the older version.
Dulcimina, yeah. Dulce goes to town. Okay. Okay.
Your coconut trash, you put on sugar in it and mix stir up.
So show them it, because everybody that talk about it a while ago.
Hey, the coconut trash.
Well,
I'm not full the cup, you know.
So this is the coconut trash. The place kind of foggy now because of the breadfruit, but we're gonna add the sugar. So, oh, we're gonna add the sugar.
You know, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Mama thinks every time Mama asks her something, tell her I'm not it.
I don't know.
She kisses her teeth. I'm not have sugar. I have agave.
We don't do sugar no more, Mama.
Good for you.
We do agave and we do honey.
Nice. So Mama, back to the old days now, where that tell about the story then now.
I mean, I tell you to already.
No man, they talk about back to when the light nobody there. Mommy, you did have lights in your friend?
Mm-hmm.
You know your days, light there? Light post. Yeah?
Jamaica get lights before enough place in the US, you know.
I know
So
that.
Ramboard way.
I know
Oh.
that. I know that. So talk to me about your experience using the pit latching.
Pit latching.
Yeah.
First of all, the floor board and it's red.
Come
The
on,
red
cousin.
oak.
Mm-hmm.
Mama used to boil the red oak.
Mm-hmm.
I know really the red oak no boil, but they will boil floor dye.
Yeah, she boil the
The
floor
locust
then.
tree skin. The
Mhm.
bark off of the locust tree. And then
Mm-hmm.
they have the mahogany with wood, the heart of it. When the
Mm-hmm.
water touch it, it have a dark brownish color.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do, the bark off the locust tree,
Mm-hmm.
then they get a pan of water and full it with the hashes. The hashes where you use out of the wood fire.
Mm-hmm.
And mix it up in the water and put it down there for stay there for about a day.
Mm-hmm.
We call that lye water.
Lye water.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what you use now. Show up on
See,
the,
come on, right, sir.
that is what you use. Show up on the wood skin, on the something skin,
Mm-hmm.
and put it on the fire to boil.
Mm-hmm.
And when it boils down, it have this nice dark brown
Mm-hmm.
color.
Mm-hmm.
And we use it stain the floor.
So you use have stained
Wood
wooden floor
floor.
in the pit latching.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mama think that was like cement.
Oh,
You know, if we did.
afterward, concrete them.
You ever dropped in a pit latching?
No.
How you mean
Oh,
drop
come,
in
step
there?
back. The hole.
Like a floor in broke
No.
out.
Since
and you
it's
drop
just
them
a
in it.
hole in the ground.
No, they make it properly.
With a box.
But don't you have to
Sit.
stoop over it like
No, you
No, you
sit,
sit
on,
on
it.
it.
so everybody sit down on the same. But the one of the two was like a hole in the ground.
No.
Where you
No, you don't put over a
know
hole.
cut over it.
No,
Mm-mm.
Let's sit.
it is a box.
A
And
box.
the hole is there, and then the
Big box over it.
over it,
Mm-hmm.
and then the box now have that little hole where you
Mhm.
sit on
Mm-hmm.
and do.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
And when you do that, sometimes even the toilets part when you sit down on them stain with the stain
Mm-hmm.
and you shine it with a coconut brush
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
You know?
make it pretty.
and make it pretty and nice. But the thing is this.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you spread little newspaper on it and sit on it
Mm-hmm.
and they roach them
Cockroach, they love the
come up on it and
touch
touch up on
touch
your
up on your
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah.
Lord, while you're dating?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you have to crouch over it.
You have to sit down on it.
But then you're gonna feel the roach at touch up.
You know must.
With
They
your
no,
bottom?
you know must feel none, you know.
What's the
But
point?
if one touch you, you jump up and
Right, and you run.
cut.
No, sir. No, sir. Me not gonna no toilet when the roach a touch my bottom.
You know must touch your shoe with us. I say sometimes.
But what I'm doing,
When we used to go to school, a pure pit latrine they have, you know,
No, we never did.
with a 6 seat.
no, sir.
We never did it. No, let's see.
So what happened when you go at night now? Because my brother never used to have light.
So
So
roll the lamp
Yeah,
or
roll
a
the lamp.
flashlight
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. Sometimes if you expect the roach to come, you take it now. And then you don't feel
Sometimes
nothing.
you burn some newspaper and just go so.
So
You sit round in there.
So you expect roach to come,
Mm.
Yeah,
right?
because in there them live.
You expect the roach to come and you anticipate the roach.
And in there them live in
And you
our
box off the roaches.
Mm.
No,
So
sir,
you
me
have
not
to
upon it.
Now they expect them at any time.
Right.
Me not upon it.
But you can do stuff to deter them from come.
Like one.
Like you light piece of newspaper
Mm-hmm.
and you whirl it around in the
Mm.
Sure, that means if any did underneath the little boat part,
Cut way.
we are set out for coming gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you do that every single time you go
No?
do your thing?
No, because if you do it today, you know, come kind of want to fire. You know, come.
But when I imagine that roach would always be there because it's not like you can flush the pit latching. The dude is always there. Like every time you look at it,
It deep in our you can't see it. Deep down, deep down. Deep.
Mm.
so you can't smell it. When you open it and you smell it.
Well, like when it are full up.
Yeah, if it are full up.
Mm.
But when it deep,
Mm-hmm.
And when you drop it, by the time it will reach down there, no smell not come up to you.
So I want to keep digging it deeper and deeper.
No.
When your mother build the toilet, then dig the hole first.
So you can
But
bite
each
us.
time it go down,
Yeah.
it's like a soak away system. So it just soak away in the
Mhm.
earth and just melt away in the earth.
No, so you not smell. You
See,
not
like
smell it
how-
up
see,
your
like how
house.
you
Some
have the
people
pit.
own when it are full up, like they have it for years and years,
Mm-hmm.
and it are full up,
You smell it.
smell it.
Mm-hmm.
And then some people get chemicals and throw in it
Mm-hmm.
and things to, kind of hold on the smell.
Wow. Same if you come and say, nobody alone never dropping at all. And some of all them look deep.
But she sees steam and come out now.
You don't know if nobody dropping or not.
You see
Yeah.
that shit?
I'm going to show them.
Rush.
I'm going to show them now.
You have to come before it dry out.
Yeah.
They
So nobody that you know, nobody where you know never drop down in there.
Nobody knows too much on it.
Unless a piece of the flooring broke out when they must step in there and then drop. What you wouldn't dig enough. Then drop.
Why you keep on it up the pocket for it?
Because it has catch it, rush it.
Oh, it got catch it. Oh, okay. Alright, so guys, let's say the roasting and the breadfruit in progress.
Show them the steam.
And the steam. They're seeing the
When
steam.
the steam is done,
Yeah? Okay, and that one I run it for a slow cook. I'm gonna love on it. And then put out some more coconut. Yes. Interesting. So I'm gonna look back on the comment now. So guys, have you ever used a pit latrine before? Right? You ever used a pit latrine before? And do you know anybody that has ever fallen inside a pit latrine? Like, I just feel like that would be so scary. And for have my thing over the thing where open up where any little roach can come and touch my butt. No. Me that have to just go to the bush, do my things, touch, and leave.
hey, we go a bush thing.
Yeah.
And when we go a bush,
Yeah.
by the time the first one come out,
Yeah.
you hear one bug a come. One bug when they call tumble toad or tumble bug.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear him a fly around. You see as you're done,
Mm-hmm.
and get up.
Mm-hmm.
Team job is to roll it way in the dirt. And when you roll it, when do it in
I don't
mama?
know. It's the can't go in yard.
They call it tumble bug. Yes, ask them.
Tumble toad.
You guys know it? Wanna know it? Wow.
By the time you let out the first one, you don't know which part they come from.
Mm-hmm.
Then just appear. It's
So
like
the
when you
big
have
one,
fish.
the big black red one.
No, them black, them both like this, like Nigerian bug. You ever hear about Nigerian bug?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So them look pick up the piece.
Roll, they roll
They
it.
can't
They
lift it
can't
up.
lift you up. So they roll it. Till we don't know they roll it go, because we don't have time to watch.
What's about them touch your butt?
Then we should
You wait till you're
wait
done.
until when you're done. But me I tell us if and the first one drop out, them appear.
Mm-hmm. Somebody says yes, the tumble to door.
Tumble toad.
Tumble to door.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
For real.
K Cop says, Russia, how old are you? They grown a JA and country and never see her use a pit.
You know, grow
Toilet.
country.
And I never grown at the
Born or
countryside.
grown?
I never born and raised in Kingston, and no pit latrine never there where I was living or where I have ever lived in Kingston. The first encounter with one really was in that video that you guys saw.
Yeah, because y'all ask about flush.
Yes. No, like I don't
That's
understand.
how we can take that.
No,
The
in
man.
Westmoreland.
Okay.
That was my first real. It was a genuine question, like how it flush. You never know how it flush for true. Wanna roast me, wanna laugh at me. But guess what? A lot of people reached out to me and tell me said them never know said couldn't flush either. So even though it was funny to those of you that know, you can't take it for granted that there are some people that really don't know, especially younger people. We don't
You
know.
don't go down deep, man.
And some of us want to
I need
learn.
to
So, I ask the questions that you are too afraid to ask or too ashamed to ask. Because me not have the shame. So, let me ask it. I'm around my find out it can't flush, which is still weird to me. So, I've never actually used a pit toilet. And I'd love to. No, I was going to say I'd use one for the experience, but never mind. No,
Use
just,
it, man. You know what I
only
mean?
just tell me, say,
Rush it, we
cockroach.
can't. Rush it.
Cockroach, I got touch my bottom. And
Rush it. Rush it. But we can swirl the fire around. So in that way, you are assured that none will come for the one of fire. You know, sit down on it and do it.
Me not sit down first of all. I'm going to go public toilet. I never sit down on that.
You say you want the experience. Is that what we're talking about? Do you really?
The fact that we're in a South cook and understand this we're talking about is crazy.
Do you really?
It's
Or you
crazy.
just shut up your 40.
Let's say, watch this one. I would have left Rochielin there all day trying to flush it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Sorry, guys.
Leave me
I had to
alone.
leave the country to come to town so that the children could be born in peace.
So, Gas 16 ask Granilyn if you know about the cistern tank in the ground.
Cistern.
Cistern, yes.
Cistern tank.
Tank like one over. Yes.
Over tank. Yeah. I actually did a video.
And most country houses are
Have it.
tank like
Yeah.
down the country.
I did a video a few months ago where I did a 4-part video of me going to the country, Granilyn and Tavelin. And I did bring you guys, I think in the 4th episode, I shown the tank, how the community gets water, or used to get water. Well, they still do, but with the fresh spring water coming up. So that was an interesting one, because when I was small and I used to go country, I used to see this tank. And I used to go there, but it all seemed so big to me when I was younger. But when I went back the other day, I realized this one little hole down in the earth. And it wasn't this big thing like one minute think all along. So that was interesting.
But in the country like St. Elizabeth, for example, most of the people their houses down there, them build tank in the ground and then use gutters to catch the water from up, to lead the water from off of the house top, like when the rain fall, they have some gutters lead the water from off of the house top to the tank. Because most of them, so them get them water to use.
Wow.
And them have the cistern and the pipe. You go turn it on, turn on the pipe and get the water.
Let me double back a little bit. Joey's ask Granny, what is wood skin, tree bark? Granny, where she said just now.
Oh, when we used to make the dye,
Yeah.
peel off the skin. It's a certain tree, you know.
Yeah.
It's a special tree. It grows some little berries on it. We call it locust. We as children, Lord have mercy, when locust trees start ripe, we don't sleep now, we're dead.
Why?
Because
Absolutely no locust.
we always in a some country place they call it other name.
Yeah, locust.
Why?
So
Because
one
happy
way,
and
we
music.
call it locust.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what happen now when we always get up early morning, especially like if rain fall
Mm-hmm.
today
Mm-hmm.
or tonight when we go to bed, plenty locusts drop off of the tree when they're ripe.
Mm-hmm.
So we just get up early in the morning with a bag and go on the locust tree
Mm-hmm.
and pick up all the bag of locusts. You know, we always carry that to school go sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, you make it different.
Yes, we always carry to school go sell. So we always get we little penny and we little trappings and we buy we little sock and we little thing at school gate.
Mm-hmm.
Because the people they always out there with their little fry and thing at school gate, you know. So the parents not doing money more, we drink with tea and eat what we eat and go on to school, you know. We not get no money to buy nothing, so we always have to go get look with bag of locusts, carry go to school, go sell.
Never clue when I talk about it. Cool.
A little round green something like
Never walk
plum.
up a country. Stay with a locust.
Like plum.
So, mommy, question for you. Ariana said, ask mommy if she ever meet Sir Alexander Bustamante back in the days.
No.
How wouldn't me?
No, I never hear time.
How would a mama?
You didn't
I
meet him,
never
mama?
meet him. No.
You never gave me that for us.
No, but Mama, me DK Powell,
Who is E.K. Powell?
one MP, when it upon Buster side.
Yeah. All right, another question. Granilyn, what is isinglass? Isinglass? Isinglass?
Iceland glass.
Isinglass.
The same thing. What about Iceland glass? What do you use with the sea something?
Cmos?
Mm-hmm.
So what use it?
Same thing.
Like what? I don't understand.
Boil and drink.
Oh, so it's a
Make-
plant.
The sea plant. Yeah.
Oh.
You boil it with the same something. The sea
Cmos.
moss.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh.
But they call it isinglass.
But we call it Irish mash. No sea moss. Irish mash are the Jamaican terminology.
I just read it online. It says isinglass is a substance obtained from the dried swim bladders of fish. It is a form of collagen used mainly for clarification or fining of some beer and wine. So it's found there.
Yes,
They use it in beer.
Use it in beer.
Okay.
Oh, that's a rock. Coconut shell.
I'm so sorry, young Audacity. Let me acknowledge you. Watching from Grand Cayman. We love you too. Thanks for coming on. Yeah. And you says gully water, river, spring water, tank water, pipe water, and rainwater. Enough water in the island. Yup. Let me see if there are any more questions for any of you. But in the meantime, catching water from tank, you guys had to walk miles with the water, the bucket for the head down. How was that fun?
No,
No, not fun at all.
Mm-hmm.
because before we go to school in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
our duty, we all had duties that we had to do.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is to fold the jump pan.
Mm-hmm.
Jump pan is a pan that
You like the blue barrel them we have now.
right
But they used to make out of zinc.
zinc or metal.
Mm.
And it took 13 of the buckets that we had in those days to fill it. So if I hear a man in to full the jump pan, 13 times.
Yeah,
You have to walk go down there.
What do you mean 13 times?
Yes.
Up and down?
Yes.
Isn't that nice?
What do you mean? You go get water, your mother go get water to wash your clothes and to cook.
Yeah. So it means you have to get up extremely early.
Yes.
Like well early.
You have to sweep up the yard and go look wood.
Yeah?
Put in the kitchen that mama can have it to cook the lunch or cook the
Me say, me did have a father, you see, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's not easy, man. But there's one of the strictest man we ever know.
Mm-hmm.
You see if you fit do your duty, and
Mm-hmm.
you know your duty what you fit do,
Mm-hmm.
and you get up and you come out of the house one morning, if the yard to sweep up,
Mm-hmm.
or place to wash, and you say you ready to go to school, and you come out and that no wash,
Mm-hmm.
and follow you, train you,
That's cool.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And when you reach the last step to go up, then call you back.
Wow. If they ever call it from early.
Eh.
Wait.
Call you back.
Mm-hmm.
And when he call you, come here. And when you come, you didn't watch the plate. No. Back to yard.
Oh my
You have
gosh.
to go back, go wash them.
Before you can go.
And when you wash them done,
Yeah.
you go on back to school.
Wow.
And when you go to school late, you get whopping, beaten.
Wow.
Yes. Remember one man, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the father, he made a man who always up in a kitchen too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He always up cook while teeth away and them something there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, you know, wait for my mother for it, you know. And so,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember one morning, you know, man boil the tea, you know, and he was a man in mostly coconut juice in use.
Mm-hmm.
When he boil all bush tea, you know, there are 5 different bush
Mm-hmm.
and grate and coconut and juice and put it in there, you know.
And you drink the tea then.
Yeah. And you say when the tea ready,
Mm-hmm.
and him in the kitchen and the tea ready, and you say the tea ready, you were supposed to go take up the sugar pan and bring the sugar pan, give him.
Yeah.
Make
So
him
that's your duty. You just automatically know that.
right.
Yeah.
And me say, I remember one morning, tea ready and the man never get the sugar,
Mhm.
The man threw out the tea, same way, in a cup.
Mhm.
I call you, and give you the tea, You see when you do so and soppy, no sugar. You see,
Mhm.
me say, no sugar,
All have to
Rochelle.
drink tea.
Fresh tea.
Mhm.
Me say,
We're not forgetting the first three
what?
same way.
And then I saw me and Sonny could have broke the laugh.
Well, I'm so happy that you guys did not use those experiences to raise me. Because it would have been World War V.
Yes.
And some of you guys know that you guys didn't have a good time during those times, so they don't want to do that for the children. So thank you.
Yes.
Because I don't think I would have survived in that kind of environment.
You that survive, because we survive. We survive.
Trust me. Trust me.
We survive, so you don't survive.
Not no nice. Yeah,
No, she then it just come in like funny because we never know what it means.
yeah, but it's to me know something else.
No, but you wouldn't have known anything else.
Anything else, I get
If
you.
that's what we were teaching.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because we tell myself, say, when we never get an opportunity to learn to swim or to ride bicycle and
Mhm.
all them something. So I said, well, no, want my children never get that,
Mhm.
So Simon will put a white.
The first thing we go on bicycle, and bicycle got me and never go back. Never go back.
You know, there's something we can't do neither.
I said, no,
You
sir.
just feel like bicycle don't make you, man.
Good.
Short and sitting.
And Miss Douglas, man, we run out.
Just like how me can't swim in a ocean, me just feel like me too heavy, never swim.
Miss Douglas says she no
And
know.
when me look, me see bigger than me, I swim. So I mean,
She can't imagine how that they sitting there on two wheels and you be there on there. No, sir.
The breadfruit kind of time was the bread my Interesting. So guys, this is the Aki. And this is for those of you that are not Jamaican and are not aware, this is Jamaica's national fruit. And when it's paired with saltfish or internationally known as codfish, then it becomes Jamaica's national dish, which is ackee and saltfish. But in this state, it's a national fruit. And it's said that the young ones contain a substance that's poisonous, so it's not advised that you pick them young and try and open it. So you must make sure that it opens naturally on the tree
And then the gaps blow out.
so that that substance is released, and then it's at that point that you use the ackee and it's no edible. So if you go somewhere and somebody's selling it and it close up, don't buy it, right? It must naturally open like this on the tree before you get it. So you just make sure so that's this is what it is. So how it is sometimes when it's cooked, it looks like scrambled eggs. But because we Jamaicans know it's not scrambled eggs, to us sometimes it don't really look like scrambled eggs. But to people on the outside who don't know, I think it's especially when it's soft, the butter ones, the mushy mushy. Like if you put it to freeze and then it becomes mushy mushy. And it look eggy, because you know it's yellow. So we have to pick it. We have to take it out. Take the seed out and off. Is this black thing.
And clean out the little red red.
And clean out the belly. And clean out the it has like something in the middle. And I think you can see it, but yeah. So I put those out. So it's I would say it's an intimate process. And that's another reason why it's difficult to eat from people if you don't know how clean they are. And then once that's done, you see, we're putting it in the tray over there so we can't see it, but we soon bring the camera closer. Then you usually boil it and then you cook it up with your seasoning. Or boil it until it's tender. and then you cook it up with a seasoning. If you're doing it by itself, just as the fruit, or you add the saltfish, or some people get creative
And
and
red herring.
just do whatever they want to put. So people put the corn pork, the red herring. Some people use sausage. I've heard of ackee with sausage, ackee with chicken back, because saltfish expensive. Because one tray of the little saltfish in the supermarket is like $700, $700, and you can get the chicken back for like $350. So people try to be more economical. So you can add the chicken back here, the breadfruit, the smoke from the breadfruit, I burn my eye. But you can use just about whatever and get creative with it. I'm not having meat right now, so it's just the ackee, and I use it for the pizza. Ackee meat, and ackee I use to make cheese as well, which I'm gonna show you in the future, so you can look out for that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to do it because I need to come back to the computer to see your comments. So that's it for the ackee, really. And we're gonna cook it and have it prepped so that we can use it in other meals and also use it as itself.
There is a
Chicken
good
back
brand
as-
for those that are living abroad. There's a good branded one called Linseed Market. You guys can try that one.
Yeah, so they have them canned nowadays, especially for the export markets, the UK, Canada, US, and other places. So you can find it. And yes, Linseed Market is a good brand. I know Grace
That's what I
has
used to use
some
when I was in England.
and stuff. And them have it stored in brine or just in salt water.
Yeah.
I personally prefer when it's just in salt water. Come in and know what make up the brine. But you guys can choose. Yoshi says I like red herring. Lex says chicken back. P Leaky says very articulate, unique channel. Love your content. Thank you so much, P Lucky. Appreciate it. Love you, young lady. Keep respect that you can be respected. Definitely, definitely. Young Audacity says, when we are out of sugar and sugar short, we cut the sugar cane and juice the cane, boil the juice, and add bush soursop leaf pepper. Helps with fever grass and peppermint. Praise God.
So they're right there.
So like a nice.
So they're right there when they're acting out.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, they're seeing it.
There.
There's the inside of the ackee that you have to pick out before you cook it. Awesome. You soon look. Oh, people are commenting on the conversation earlier. They said they must do chores before school. They have to tie up goat, full water, wet garden, sweep yard.
Yeah.
I'm glad I never have to do them something. Young Audacity said that's right, Rush. No meat.
Nice.
Juice your carrot, beets, chocha, lime, or ginger. Cook stew peas, tofu, chunks, callaloo, cabbage, etc. Yeah, it's kind of in that direction. I don't eat tofu or chunks because those are soy based and I don't consume soy either. But thank you. You missing your Sweden and USA audience. They will catch up. Ralston Amos says, I just saw Aki in Walmart today.
Yeah?
Really? I didn't know Aki was in Walmart. Is it? Well, that's great. Yeah, I know they start doing a lot of these things. So they have callaloo canned because I know a lot of the states in the US and some countries don't have the callaloo. So they can the callaloo for people to consume and also the Aki. Thankfully, I have callaloo here in Jamaica. So like I buy again. Disclaimer. You know, when people go to the market, they buy the full callaloo and they strip the callaloo and they cut up the callaloo themselves and do the whole shebang. As a millennial, I don't have a lot of time I choose not to go through that process.
You just buy it.
I buy the
The
callaloo
ready-made one.
that's already chopped up, and all I have to do is wash it, season it, and steam it. I don't have to go through the process of chopping it up and all of that. So I get this in the supermarket. You can find it in any supermarket here in Jamaica. And also some people chop it up in the market itself on Carnation Market. But there are other people who are traditional who don't believe in nobody chopping up them callaloo. They want to do it themselves, like my grandmother. You know, so God bless him. But nobody chop up one. You dig? Let me show you something else as well. Do you guys know? Have you guys ever seen a banana that looks like this?
The original.
You guys ever see these bananas?
When our children would all this froggy.
Frog banana. So these are called frog bananas or burro bananas. Apparently these are the original forms of bananas. These are the bananas that we are supposed to be consuming as opposed to the ones that are commercially available in the supermarkets, because those ones are genetically modified and have substances in them that are doing the opposite of what you may think that they're doing. So these are some recommended ones. So I got these in the Coronation Market downtown Houston. So if you're in Jamaica, you can ask for burro banana. If you're in the States, you can ask for the burro banana or frog banana. And I know people who grew up in the country will know these. And they're in other countries like Mexico. So if you're in the States or you're somewhere else in another country, you can perhaps go to a Mexican store and
some of them are purple skin.
they may have these. Hey, I have burned me. Breadfruit tea. But let me get closer to the breadfruit. One of them finished, the other one a slow dance. Yeah.
I read when I go into the see sugar.
So this is the breadfruit. This is the breadfruit. It finished roast now. As you can see, the skin is completely black. The steam stopped coming out of there, so you know it. When you push the knife inside of it, the knife came out back clean with no fragments of the breadfruit on it, so you know that it's very roasted and it's ready to rumble. This one over here, sir. It's still going. The bottom part finished. Now after the sides, turn it all over. And again, for those of you that are concerned who live in a building, an apartment or a house where you have an electric stove and you want to roast the breadfruit, yes, I can. And you can find breadfruit in the Jamaican stores overseas or the Mexican stores or Caribbean stores, etc. And that's just the tea there's our mommy used for catch. She use a pot for catch up the breadfruit. Don't mind it. It have nothing to do with none. Coconut tears are still. Coconut milk. Cmos over there so soaking. How much bottles of coconut milk we're gonna this? Remember that? Oh yeah, I'm for sure on the Aki. Aki over here, sir, being picked. 12 dozen Akis. Getting them out of the shell, cleaning them up.
Take long time to come off.
Yeah, well, it take a long time. It clean up. And then there. This is them. This is them. Out of the shell. Out no seeds. Out of the seeds.
Me go back so the me go back so
the yeah, the Aki.
Aki.
Coconut trash. Coconut trash. Coconut that need to be
Usually-
blended. Coconut that need to be
Usually
blended.
we're living in the country. When we were living in the country, we used to have
Mhm.
fowl. We used to have fowls. Common fowl? Common fowl? In the yard.
In the yard.
And everybody had a
And everybody had a
fowl.
phone.
Like Mama would
Like Mama would have give everybody a phone.
And your duty
And your duty is to feed the phone and look after your phone. So like those people when they want to give phone nowadays. Our phone when we eat them thing, coconut trash. You see like when Mama finish with the coconut trash also, throw it outside and give to the fowls. Or give to or give them corn. You know, so that when they have nice bowl of feed for them. I had a peel neck one.
Peel neck.
Yeah,
What's a peel neck?
the neck of the fowl have a little feather that part it just red and just tall or people. You love me to peel neck fowl, you know, man. So one day we did it. I know one mongoose come up. Come down the gully. And grab me fowl by the peel neck. Got me the fowl. Ball. Who did I push off of the mongoose, you know? And you know, let me fall, you know? God, with me fall. So I let me tell Mama, say, Mama, I don't want no more peel neck fowl. Don't give me no more peel neck fowl. Come mongoose, I don't come. You know, so that was one experience in the country, man.
Wow.
Anybody had a phone when they were growing up? Or a pet?
I would call them common phone.
Come on. Well, tell me something. The common phone tastes better than the other phone.
Oh, yes.
They're not tough.
The bones are a little tougher, but the meat sweeter.
The one that might eat the rubbish in the yard.
Yeah.
That just so nasty.
No, she nice. And the eggs them nicer.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good at all.
So we good.
Harold says, I am from New York, been to Jamaica 19 times. My
Woo!
favorite is gungo peas and rice, kalaloo, fried boiled dumplings, and ackee and saltfish. Yeah, man, you got it right.
Oh, girl, you can come back
It's a-
another one, make 20.
It's a guy, Harold. Yeah. That's great.
Thank you for coming.
You got
Thanks
some
for
good food,
coming.
man. Jamaica have some good food.
And you come here so much time and I don't see you. Not even one time.
Them have a link up now, man. Now that them know you. Yeah.
We'll see you the 20th time, baby.
So Yvette says, yes, I used to keep the chicks as pets, but when they grew up, they disappeared. Or so I thought. But then we ate chicken for dinner.
You know, it's all them.
I'm going to give you my story now. So, in 2019, pre-COVID, Mommy decided that she was gonna, or it was early 2020. No, I think it's late 2019 or 2020. She decided that she was gonna get some chickens and raise them in her backyard, right? So she gets 6 chickens. And she have a chicken and I said, look at chicken pet, she put up a little fork around at the pot and she's showing us now how to take care of chicken and it's style feed it with the grass and feed it with the water and I get used to the chicken. And then she said that, at some point you're gonna kill and eat chicken. So I said, the bug feed. Yeah. So anyway, she said that at some point she'll go kill the chicken and eat chicken. So I'm telling her, I don't want none of them chicken there because I get attached to the chicken. Alright, so the chicken is a pet. I'm gonna feel sorry for the chicken. So anyway, she finally kill the chicken or whatever. I'm telling her I don't want none of the chicken. She offered me, give me a bag of it, one of the bag of the chicken, one of the whole chicken. I tell her no, I'm good. Very. One Sunday now, she come here with Sunday dinner. Long after them chicken, whatever story finished, she come here now with Sunday dinner and she eat. I said, Rachel, me carry some dinner for you. And give me the dinner. I eat the dinner and the dinner tastes so good. The chicken is soft and nice and juicy and enjoy it. When me done, she said, You know, say chicken where you did raise no. My next we don't want a chicken. Me understand. Me tell us we don't want the chicken. Hey, give me the chicken and trick me with the chicken. I do not like that. And that was those were the that was headed. Yeah. Wow. Have you ever raised an animal and then end up have to turn on and eat it? Or tricked to eat it? Tell me about it. Please tell me about it. All the goat, I see them kill a goat one time and
Then go to them race and kill them and use them. Goat I love curry, you know. The curry love goat.
Wow. Alisa says, hello, Rochielin, viewing from Trinidad and Tobago. Found your channel about a month ago. Very good content. I'm a subby. Have been binge watching since then. Loving it. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the family. Welcome. All right. Hello. Hello, Devonique. Someone is trying to come onto the stream, but something wrong with their thing. So I guess call back. Call back. Harold is asking, is that chopping block by the sink from a willow tree? It's from a mahogany tree. A mahogany? You know what? I don't want to tell her the wrong thing. I don't want to tell her the wrong thing. I'm gonna know. I'll verify and get back to you. I'll have to get back to you. Ebony says, I was raised in Manchester, had chicken, pig, goat, and cow. I used to kill a chicken for dinner. Jesus. I stop eating animal, you know. This was back then.
You look at theater, always raise full, big about chicken and magic.
Yeah.
And kill them, bag them up and have money to sell them.
Online.
For real, they go on your mind.
Gas 16 says, FAMIELIN had that magnetic effect on me. Awesome! We love that! Stay with us! Siobhan says, Rochielin, I inbox you. I know you haven't responded. Siobhan, my apologies. I haven't seen the message, so just send it again, please. And it's best to email me rather than inbox me if you're inboxing on Instagram. So email me. The email is in the description bar of every video. Email Rochielin, email management@rochielin.com or rochielin.business@gmail.com and you'll get. Sorry, my eyes twitching more. The breadfruit has a smoke up my eye.
So the cooking process and tedious and whatever only take 5 minutes.
Miss, that's why I don't like cooking. Patricia says, when I was living in Jamaica, I killed all with my father, but now I'm living in Panama. Wow. And Tonka says, there's a lot of Jamaicans in Panama. Okay. Tonka also says, everyone welcome in Jamaica. Who loves Jamaica loves them back. Yeah, we love them. We love them. Sam says, are Californians welcome in Jamaica? Everybody is welcome in Jamaica. It don't matter who you are, where you're from.
Welcome, family.
Welcome. Oh, I'm hot. Guys, soon gone, You guys are not gonna see everything right now, but it's the process of some of the things that we're doing. Later on down, you'll see some more. David is asking, are you vegan? I'm not vegan, In fact, I don't have a classification. I'm just trying to eat more healthy and live a healthier lifestyle. So I'm not vegan, I'm not carnivorian, I'm not pescatarian,
I'm not Rastafarian.
I'm not Rastafarian. I'm just Rochielin, and I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to eat as close to plant-based as possible.
No
Yeah.
animals around here.
I hope that answers the question. So it's more, I do follow some of the alkaline diet and just plant-based diet
Electric food diet.
and just healthy. I'm more healthier diet. So no, I'm not vegan, I'm not non-vegan.
You know the vegan.
Patricia says I kill pig, cows, goats. Nowhere I go,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
what-
Jamaica. Jaja.
Yeah, butcher.
Yeah, Patricia, I'm butcher man.
No, but it's all right.
Yo, she says healthy eating is expensive in Jamaica. It is,
Sickness is more
but sickness is more expensive. Ebony says, how old is Granny Lynn? She looks so good. She old enough.
It's 16.
She's sweet 16. But thanks for the compliment, right?
17.
17.
Yeah, one gun and one. Again.
Just says, why are you not helping mom and grandma clean the Aki? I'm not, because I'm handling the computer and the camera so that you guys can see the footage, and I can be handling the equipment and handling the food. That wouldn't be hygienic, right? So I allow them to handle the food while I handle over here, because somebody needs to control the feed so that you guys can see and hear us properly. Hope that answers your question.
Good excuse.
Healthy eating is expensive everywhere, says Ebony. True. That is true. That is true. Oh my gosh. Thank you to all of you that have been on steadily on the live. Appreciate it. You know. Look at them over there. You know, look tired and tired.
You're tired. You're loving it.
You loving it?
Yep.
I'm gonna say like I can show them from the fridge. And I'm concerned about what I'm eating. Nothing like yeah, I bear vegetable and seasoning in my fridge. And fruit. And I'm sour soup. Nothing exciting in there. But look, guys, the coconut milk. One of them. You want to taste a little bit of it? Pass on a little bit.
It's like a
You want a little bit. 1 minute. So one of the coconut milk. We have about 2 more bottles to go.
there you go.
Gas 16 says, Alicia, oh, he's speaking to Alicia. One thing I love is how much wider variety is available in Jamaican supermarkets. Yeah, they're getting more up to the time these days. You know? The coconut milk. It tastes good on flavor, could be a little richer.
Try the second bottle. Try the first bottle.
But the one goes like that, so
So they're
We're not going to use too much water, though.
so you're gonna get rid of it.
And maybe I just I love coconut and
Let me do it.
taste coconutty. You run my belly? Coconut, me run my belly now. Ebony says, I wish I was in Jamaica. Oh no, I was in Jamaica for most of the summer. Love going to the market to get fresh produce or get from the country.
Summer of 21.
Summer 2021? I guess so. She was here during the summer. She went to the market. You gonna message me? Oh,
Yeah.
put a link up on the market. My daddy does the same thing before bed. Yeah, she said summer 21 this year.
Okay. I should have a check quick.
I am so hot. So, mommy, talk to them about the breadfruit. What are the breadfruit roasted? What's next? For those people that don't know. Because when I did the iBook video the other day, I did put in the video by the alkaline restaurant. When I did that video, I did put in some information in part 2 about the health benefits of breadfruit. And I did get some comments about people not knowing about breadfruit because, you know, the audience is wide. And it's not just Jamaicans or Caribbean people, but there are people from all over. So as I don't take for granted, I must say 3 times, so that everybody can benefit. So after this process now, after it's finished, what usually happens is that you put it to cool,
Yep.
or you don't have to put it to cool.
Some people wet it underneath the knife
Mm-hmm.
so that it cools rapidly. And then you peel it.
Mm-hmm.
Peel it, you can peel it like you peel an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Or however way you choose to peel it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's cut in pegs.
And some people scrape it and
Right. Some people
have this-
scrape it so that when they cut a slice, it has that thick
the skin is
skin
there.
on it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like taters, like the wedges
Mm-hmm.
on the potato. So it's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, people peel it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can refry it. Some people prefer it in its roasted state. Others prefer to fry it.
Did you know that in some countries they don't roast it at all? They just fry it. They just cut the green breadfruit
And fry it like you.
and just fry it like that.
Okay.
No matter what the roasting something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me see with them with the
And they must say, anybody got time for that. Some people just cut it as well and boil it. They don't bother to roast it.
Yeah, well, if a boiled one, roast the boiled one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We put the boiled one in like soup, or just boil it like we would banana or yam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it is served with any of the proteins of choice
Mm-hmm.
or vegetables of choice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice.
Me and my yeah, in the background.
Yeah, some people say breadfruit make you cold and you eat breadfruit and you cold.
Yeah, I keep hearing that,
I
but
don't know where that comes from.
I don't know who coward them out.
We don't know anything about that.
Oh, well, kind of free.
Because we eat too much breadfruit and we crave as a food.
Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Alicia says, I wish I had someone to pack me a bottle from Jamaica to Tobago with all the good healthy food. If them healthy, it probably gonna spoil before it get to you.
Yeah.
I don't know how long shipping is gonna take. Yeah. Sade or Said says, I have fried breadfruit in Jamaica that was fried without roasting or cooking, and it was the best. I've never had breadfruit without it being roasted. I'm gonna try it once, just to see how that is, how it come out. Oh, what's the difference? Sam Taylor says, Rochielin, what are some good places to go in Jamaica? You see, when I get that question, I sometimes don't know how to answer it because it's too vague.
Yeah.
You have to narrow it down for me. Good places in terms of food, activities, and then also you have to let me know like what are your interests, because what's good to me may not be good to you. So yeah, good in terms what areas are you interested in? What if it's activities, if it's food, etc. Somebody know to answer. What are some good places?
If it's for fun.
Or if it's just
Say
some place.
be more specific.
For ice cream, it's Devon House.
And that's her opinion. It's not mine. Because I don't eat dairy ice cream. But I can tell you a good non-dairy ice cream.
Yeah. Go ahead then.
This brand.
Yes.
I like this brand for non-dairy ice cream.
Who's that then?
Vineyard Town. I like Deb's too, but Vineyard Town too. And according to the ingredients, they use coconut milk, cane sugar, banana, strawberry, and vanilla. But you see, Devon House is good for her and good for a lot of Jamaicans, not good for me in terms of ice cream. So you gotta be a little more specific, boo. I like good food and I like to relax and chill. Here are some good places to go to relax and still too big. What kind of food you like? Are you into good old Jamaican foods? Are you into meats? Are you into fish? Are you vegan?
No, what the fuck?
Or you eat everything? David Rowe, is this a good time to visit? I think every time is a good time to visit Jamaica because it's a tropical climate and we don't have the disadvantages of the extremely cold seasons. So it's warm all year round and there are activities to do all year around. So usually during this time, in October, yeah, it's a good time just ahead of the winter crowd that's gonna come in to visit. But if you're talking in terms of the curfew and the restrictions and the pandemic and all of that, then I'll also still maintain the answer and say yes, it's a good time to travel to Jamaica, simply because they have made provisions for tourists coming in Jamaica to still enjoy the island while they're here, even though the rest of the citizens have the curfew, even though the country is under curfew. So they have what's called the resilient corridor, which are places that they make available for tourists to go to during during the hours that we're allowed to move about and to enjoy the island as though nothing was happening. These places are supposed to have been compliant with the, getting the license, the requisite license and everything up and in good standing to adhere to the COVID protocols. So yes, I can go to them. So all of the attractions are open until the closing time and all that. So it's a good time to travel. It's a good time to do it. I mean, my thing is that, and especially now, especially since 2020, my thing has been, you see how the world around, and you see how much people just are dead and a drop. Enough people drop out left, right, and center. Like this pandemic took the lives of many people, and you don't know when it's gonna be your time. So if you can go if there's some place or something that you want to do or somewhere that you want to go, as long as you have the means to do it, just do it. Don't matter wait on when is the right time and when is not the right time and you have to do it in 3 years and then look for something there. If you have the means to do it or you have the means to go, you can afford to comfortably do it. Go on, do your thing, live your life. You don't know when it's gonna be your day. So that's how I'm looking at it. You understand? Get it? Got it? Yeah, how long now? They got 2 hours.
When you come, make sure you link the family.
Yeah.
Rochielin to
Alicia says dry goods Rochielin, like all of these ready products. Huh? In the grocery.
oh, then the show on the library.
all of those Red Hill products in the grocery. Red Hill products. Patricia says, when I go to Jamaica, the first thing I get to eat is patty. Oh, the first. No, she said fast, but maybe she meant first. Patty is good. They have the beef patty, the chicken patty. Some places have the ackee patty, the kalu patty, the meatloaf, the cheese patty, the jerk chicken patty. So patty is good. A lot of people tend to do the patty. KFC, you get into the junk food, into the fried food. A lot of people come to Jamaica and have our KFC because it is said that it is well spiced and well seasoned, and the chicken, the way they prepare it is different from a lot of places overseas. So I hear that Jamaica and Spain have two of the best KFC. So if you're into that, then that's good. Yeah, so that's a Patricia on the party. Yeah, really wanna say. God 16 so once pandemic is eased, top places in the world to visit are Tobago and Jamaica countryside. Definitely. Definitely when you visit, definitely try the Jamaica national dish, which is the ackee and saltfish, or the ackee alone. Definitely make sure you get some roast yam, some fried breadfruit, some green banana on the side, some avocado, you know, some avocado here, some green onion. Get all of that. Jamaica is known for its jerk, so you can get some jerk chicken, some jerk pork if you're into that. You know, Portland is known for the best jerk of all the places in Jamaica, so you can head over to Portland, which is on the eastern side of the island, get you some good jerk chicken or jerk pork. Or here's Jamaica in Kingston. You have the jerk man on Reddings Road. My favorite one was always Shaggy, so you can look out for him. Um, They're into fish, so you want some good fish. There's Hellshire fish. There's Gloria's fish. There's one downtown. There's one over by Port Royal. There's Jolly's in Portmore. There's I think a Jolly's in Kingston now as well. Um, there is the Cove. I don't recommend that one. There's the Cove that have good fish as well. Great fish. It tastes like Hellshire and great festival. But that's on Winchester. And then we have the different sports bars. For those of you that are fans of Usain Bolt, they have the Usain Bolt sports bar, and they have look of sports bar on the place if you want fancy. If you want like Indian, Asian cuisine, that's a try out marketplace because they have quite a few restaurants there that you can pick and choose, and that's in Kingston. That is. They have a Indian Asian place called Saffron. They have a Mediterranean restaurant over one part restaurant, and they have a Marge over one part restaurant, and then you have a Chinese part over there, and then you have East Japanese over there. So I'm try to picture the place, and then there's a event of raw foods. There's a raw food place inside marketplace as well. It's called Me Hungry. So they do everything live and raw foods. They make their own pizza called Pleaser, their own everything. Raw, green, electric food. Then you have Ivo Spice that I showcase in the video just before this, so you can check it out. Ivo Portal. And I'm still telling you some more. I'm gonna read some more comments. Yes, I am struggling with my eyes. Honestly, the steam from the breadfruit, the smoke from the breadfruit have my eyes burning. So that's why I see me blinking like that. And that's why I personally prefer to roast the breadfruit on the coal stove outside and or buy the roast one. Again, as a millennial, I don't have the time to do this. I buy it already roasted because you have the guys like on Riddles Road or in different spots where they have the coal fire and they roast it for you, pay them $100 or $200 extra and you do this for you. But processor in my eye burn me, no bueno. No bueno! Patricia says my dad is living in St. Thomas. Hi to him, my dad. Hi him, my dad is the love of my life. His name is Victor Richards. Blessings for all. Big up Victor Richards.
St. Thomas.
Boss says rushing in about guava juice, cucumber juice, and tamarind juice. Yes, those are good. I like all three.
You know that somebody told me that they take the ripe breadfruit
Mhm.
and they make it into a punch
Mhm.
with milk.
You see when I was
spice it up with vanilla and
the first time I learned about that was when I was in Queens 2 months ago, and I was by my friend's house.
yeah.
And her mom makes these juices. Julie's Kitchen. I showed you guys, so you can go back about 8 videos and you'll see Julie's Kitchen. She makes, so if you're living in the Queens area, you can check her out because she makes authentic Jamaican meals. So if you're missing Jamaica, like her food is so good. And she makes these juices, like fruit juices and natural juices. And she also makes a breadfruit punch. It's the first time I realized that breadfruit can make juice.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just like pumpkin.
That was cool.
Pumpkin punch. You boil a pumpkin. You ever try that one,
Ebony says, you see, it's not just me. Ebony, I love you. Thank you. Ebony says, I'm way older than you and I don't have the time to roast breadfruit either or cook callaloo. You see, it's not me alone. We just don't have the time. The time don't have we and we don't have it. Don't have the time to be doing this. Pancita says, hi Rochielin, I'm still waiting on the video of how you cleared your barrel. Big up my money. Oh my god. The video that was supposed to be released so long ago. Yeah. Ripe breadfruit, milk, vanilla, nutmeg, and cinnamon to make the breadfruit punch. Somebody just wrote down.
Ooh, just like pumpkin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still reading the comments. Oh, Ebony said I didn't see anything special about KFC, but I'm not into that food. Yeah, everybody have them special things, but I'm like, you know. Kariana says, Rochielin, this might be hard, but who's your favorite? Your mama or your grandma? Both. I like both of
They're
them.
all favorites around here.
Them are, them can par with. Ray says,
That's a trick question.
you're a nice young woman. You come up in the right way. Thank you. Patricia says, looking on you with your mom and your grandmom in the kitchen. It looks so nice. My 2 kids, them just like that. Me and them. That's nice. That's nice. Colleen says, hi. I have catch alive in a while. How are you? I'm just here at work doing a double. Wow.
Right.
Yeah, at work. Well, I'm great. Yeah, I haven't come on a live stream maybe in about 2, 3, 3, 4 weeks, maybe about a month ago. So I'm just catching up too. And I haven't posted a video all week, so I'm gonna be posting this week. So look out for that. Janet says yes, callaloo is the worst to clean. I don't like doing it, so I buy chop up. And if you're just coming on the stream, let me show you again. This is what I buy. The chop up bag of callaloo. But they like to chop it up themselves, and hats off to them, but ain't got time for that. Ebony says, Rush, I hope you take yearly pics with your mom and grandmom. You know, sir, I don't, but I should. I should start doing that. I mean, we take picture, but no man, the best thing happen. Tech source, hi everyone, I'm new here. Hi. 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 Pancita says, ask Mommy and Granny how they know roast breadfruit different from boiling breadfruit.
I understand the question.
Yes.
You have some
I buy it at
breadfruit
the market.
that's to be
Oh, you
roasted
know
and
what-
some to be boiled.
Oh,
Answer.
Greener skin one is the one to boil. The browner skin one is the one to roast.
We have some millennium breadfruit now. Yeah. But already skin green, it can roast. We have the yellow heart.
Yeah.
Where any one of them, green or not, it can roast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One minute.
Go on. Yeah, yeah. Alright, guys. So this is Aki. Aki finished picking out 12 dozens. 12 dozens or 12, 144. Aki is island is 3 of them in a one. Aki so 144 times 3 do the maths. So this is the Akis that are picked. I mean, Aki been picked. Yeah, these are the Akis that are cleaned. A little bit closer. They're not gonna be washed. They're not gonna be washed and then put to boil. And these are the skins. That's gonna this. Garbage. Food. And then the breadfruit. So I told you that this breadfruit is already finished, and this one is almost finished. So this is how the roasted breadfruit looks like. Ah, Mama, like how I make friends in the comment section. Love this for you guys. Well, guys, we've been on this live stream now for 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Yeah. If your family will not watch time.
Oh, a second.
Yeah.
You feel like little in the live stream now, though.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Where's that? Time for it, so
You hear the people about it?
we can get on with the other things.
You hear the people about it? They want to know.
You're gonna talk to them?
Yeah.
You didn't even talk to them. You have to talk to the people. Them.
They don't hear about that.
Mikey Jones said, "We know a roast breadfruit pan stove." Yes. We don't have no coal stove, so we do it on the stove top, on a glass top, on the electric stove.
We improvise very well.
Improvise and it roast and it good. Give me. Come on. Send them down better, no?
Yeah.
I can't wait for that finish cut. Look at my eyes, how them red. Look. Come on. I can't barely keep my eyes open. Them use what them have exactly. You finished? That finished?
Yeah.
Let me show them now. Oh, after them finish. Yeah. It's gonna look like a road. Kaki like a road.
Boil again.
Yeah. So guys, wow, I can't believe when it's still there. Big auntie and my grandmother for being the chef. Big up and big good night. What are you doing? So you guys, before we go, because I'm soon gone, I'm gonna cut the live stream shortly. But any of you want to call in and be a part of the live stream quickly before we go, you can. There is a link that's in the comment section. It's pinned at the top. You can click the link. And as long as you sign in with a Gmail account, then you can come on and be a part of the stream. So I can do that quickly before we make our departure. So you need a pot for that. Okay, a pot. For some reason, we can't find one pot in it.
Then they put something in my pot one here. You like what is it?
We don't know what I'm there. We can't find the pot them. We can't find the plate them.
Yeah. I don't need too much space.
We don't know what I'm behind. We don't know where nothing there. We don't know where nothing there right about me. You know, mommy want to one of this again, the boar banana. The original banana, no one piece of banana. Really?
I'm never eat them right with
Yeah, the green
them
one.
with them Mexico. And
That's
then
not
Mexico. Mexico.
So the frog banana.
Then me put here. I never eat them right.
I've never had it right before, but I've had the green ones boiled. So these were green yesterday, and they're now right now. But just look how fat they are. Like it's thick enough. What is it? So this is the banana. Look how thick. Okay. Yeah, try. Taste one time. Taste that banana here.
Tastes better. Tastes good.
Alright, so the first time actually having it when it's ripe.
Okay. What you can do? Look.
Yeah. Actually, it tastes like regular banana. No taste of different.
Let's see what it is.
It tastes like banana, guys.
FAMIELIN, it's good.
It tastes normal. I thought it was no, with this thing. I never think it was slightly like a slimier taste, maybe. Does it?
It has less sugar in it.
Maybe because it's not fully ripe. It's good though.
Yeah.
It's good. Right. Don't know the start.
That on it?
Hello?
Yeah, bless up
Hello?
on my friends. Big up yourself. Yeah, you hear me?
Hello? Big Chains Music. Alright, so see when you're calling in, guys, I want to ask you two things. Turn on your video and turn on your mic. I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to have them video on. I want to see who I'm talking to. I don't want to talk to nobody when I have the mic on. I don't want to hear. It's a video stream and we want to see you and hear you. It's not a radio talk show. Alright? So the same way you guys are seeing me and hearing me, when people watch it back, they want to see and hear too. You know? Respectfully. So, let's turn on the video. Colin says, I thought those bananas can only be fried. Every time I have them, I always fry them. Actually got them, as I said, 2 days ago. And they were green and now they're ripened. So I did boil it like a green banana and had them. So this is it. But I hope you're not mixing up these with plantains because plantains are different. So this is a plantain. This is a banana. It's just a fatter banana. So it's burro. It's called burro banana or frog bananas. And as I said earlier, apparently, allegedly, because I don't really know for sure for myself, but it's been said that it is the original form of banana, but it's a more healthier. He like banana pie, man. Washing up. It is a more healthier form of banana because the bananas that we know today, the regular skinny ones, are genetically modified. So these ones are the original ones, is the one that was supposed to eat. So the banana that they on the shelf in the box. I call a name. Yeah. But this is a plantain. It's a banana. But look how this fat. And let me, for example, let me show you. This is the banana that we know we cook with, the little fine one. Look at the difference in the width. And as I said, I got these 2 days ago, it was this color. And look at it now. So that's different. I had a banana or plantain named Froggy. I use it as plantain though. Wow. Interesting. Brown to I saw it on your Facebook story. Your veggie pizza looks delicious and I like it. You've got style, girl. All natural. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Happy you saw it. Hello?
Yeah, bless up yourself, auntie and grandma. Just like the energy, what's going on, you know what I mean? So, we'll just take the time out to send a pleasant big up to you guys and big up my friend for her channel. Always be a part of it. Big supporter and stuff.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And thanks for turning on your video. I'm like who may I talk to. Thanks for coming on and for being a part of it. And I really appreciate the big up and the support and all of that. And I respect. It seemed like a video freeze now that me I tell her thanks. I don't understand. It's not like this. Hello? Hello? I'm not sure what happened on your end, but if you want, you can call back. But big up. Appreciate love it. You know? Thank you so much. Okay, I think he's back. No.
Thank you.
I think he may have a problem with his stream. But that's fine. You can call back. And again, I'm reserving the last couple of minutes for those who want to call in. And give them a big up. I want to big up on the channel, on the business, on the friend, on the mother. Greetings from across the world. You know, the Christmas time, on the Jamaican time, say hi. I want to big up my grandmother in St. Elizabeth. And I want to visit my uncle in Moko and my 3 children, them, Nuno, Toto, and Toto. You know, want to be. Yeah, Jamaicans are the best. You know, feet, mommy, I'm not on the light.
No.
Feel free to call in. We have next 5 minutes before we wrap it up.
Give them 10 more.
The 16 says the original fine banana has a thinner skin with spots than those genetically upgraded for commerce these days. Okay. Brown Dolphin says, I used to love what gardening is doing now, putting sugar in the coconut. Yeah. David Rose says, these look like what we call buffet, and we do cook or fry them. Buffets? Buffets? How you pronounce it? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, if you want to call in, there's a link that's in the comment section. It's pinned. Let's click it. Sign in with your Gmail account, and then you come on. So Mamilin is now gonna peel the breadfruit so I can see it. Chef, a caller back here. We're on a live stream. Bye. I don't know what to hang up your phone. I gotta phone this.
Hang on, sorry, time.
Alright, you're gonna do the breadfruit one for sure. Ready? Woo! Alright, so the breadfruit over here, so I'm gonna fit your camera. Dolphins are rushing in. Oh, you're finna have no sugar. I don't have no sugar. I'm showing you what I have for sugar. I have this.
This? No.
And I have this. I said I have right now. And dead sugar. What am I get it here? Mama, I have sugar. So Mama, sure now. I'm bring up this now so I can see what's going on. You know you're standing right in front of the camera. Let me show you guys exactly what's happening right now. So this is the breadfruit that has been roasted. So you see, it's also been cooled. So right, so I'm gonna peel it now. So you guys can see, so you guys can know how to peel breadfruit because I had a warm time trying to peel it the other day. Peel it yourself. The people that I watch, me tell them say me and come after the live and say no. So this is the peeling of the breadfruit. It looks like when you peel orange, but when I try to do it, it looks like Chamba chamba.
Good night, much you know.
No, I mean, I don't know that.
Half a minute.
So it's good, eh? Peeling of breadfruit. ASMR. Camille says, I wish I'd seen this earlier when I was peeling my breadfruit. Maybe most of it wouldn't have wasted. Girl, and the same thing reached me. That's why I call for backup. So it can peel properly. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Professionals. It smells so good, it really does. Yeah.
This could have scrape the way it's soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Breadfruit look like it tastes good. It look like it's soft. Like it's soft and sweet. Yeah.
Should be going to do a video about that.
Okay, well.
Yeah, and we are finished.
Landed.
We have landed. We have landed. Look at that. It's not a business thing, none of it. Every time mommy peel the breadfruit, she show me how bees thing is.
This thing,
Like I and the bees, I work together.
I want to eat this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I smell it. Okay. And chop up vegetable in it.
Come on. Can discard it.
Yep. So Sam is asking what fruit is that? It's called breadfruit.
Yeah.
Breadfruit. One word. You can Google it. Mm. Oh, so Ebony, you are saying you only buy organic honey, no sugar. Listen, I buy honey in an instant market. Let me show you. I bought this in instant market and I put it in the fridge. And then, no. This is what I say come out. So it look like it's this much honey and this much sugar. So you know this is going in the bin. Because they might have tricked me or something, but yeah. And this was from about this from when I did that market video a few months back, maybe around March, April, thereabout.
Gone now, you know.
Get that now.
Gone, boy. We are
So long
gone.
to put them back.
Alright, wonder this. Let me show them the. So this is the breadfruit. roasted and peeled. And now we're gonna slice it. Some of it will be eaten in this state, while some of it will be fried. Yeah, do it. Yes, Ja. So it's a granulin tired now. She gonna sit down. David said that's not real honey. That's what I'm saying too. When I bought it, I was told that it's real honey, and then I come to find out that it's not. So I haven't used it. It's going in the bin. Brown Dolphin says first time. Have a nice shopping. Brown Dolphin says it's the first time seeing breadfruit roasted on an electric stove though. Well, I'm happy to be the one to show you that it can be done. You know, on this channel over here, we seek to entertain you and educate you at the same time. So I'm happy that you are educated today. Thank you so much.
So don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Make them come near with them bag of lies.
Yeah. Thank Dan. Goodbye.
What should we have a lid for this? Excuse me.
Keep it on in the cupboard. What's that?
Is there a lid for this?
No. Not use that
Take your
one.
toothbrush and throw it in the cupboard and see.
It's been in the cupboard now for about 3 months.
Okay.
It was in the fridge for about 2 and then in the cupboard for 3. And I said, look,
Maybe do one.
you can take it. Straight down the drain it again. Keep it on in the cupboard. Yeah, it's been in the cupboard now for a little while because it was in the fridge at first. And then now it's in the cupboard and it stays the same way. Alright, let me. Hello?
Yeah. You
Hello?
can't put honey in the fridge. You
Pardon?
not hear me? Yes.
I'm here now.
Bless up.
What you saying?
You say you can't put honey in the fridge
Why not?
because of that will reach the honey if you put in the fridge.
Why? What is this? What is it that happened? Explain to me.
I want to tell you say now man don't throw away the honey, I better give it to somebody go make you sad.
Why? How is it normal? But this looks like a sugar to me.
So you don't use it sweet in your juice then?
But me don't want sugar. I want the honey.
No man.
So here's the thing. I
Yeah,
put it in
Go on.
the fridge. Listen, I'm going to put it in the fridge. And I was in there and then I see this. I'm going to take it out of the fridge because I'm saying that maybe the fridge do it. It's been in the cupboard now for about 3 months and it still look like this. And it look like this much honey and this much sugar. So
I only same way.
the top part.
No, the bottom part there only too.
How come? What is it? How is it honey?
Taste it and you will know.
Well, if honey is inside of it, it's gonna taste like honey. But you know, sometimes what they do is they add sugar to it so that they can stretch the honey and sell it to you.
Or feed the bees.
Eh?
Yeah.
They feed the bees with the sugar.
Yeah.
Instead of let out the bees, let them go look dry.
I'm not saying that this is what happened, you know, but it sure looks like it.
Where say them the mom said?
Feed the bees with the sugar. And go buy a 3-4 pound of sugar throw give the bees. Then I make the bees go look the next time.
Okay, so the bees them feed on the sugar.
No, here.
Where is it, darling?
So the bees feed on the sugar then.
Yes, if I got them put in there, give them. Then
So that's why they make sugar.
Yeah, them are going to make sugar and hard up. Only not supposed to turn so hard up.
Okay.
Okay.
If it tastes like honey, then I must honey do.
No,
Taste it and find out. Taste it, let me see.
No,
If a sugar.
I'm gonna throw it away. I don't want to like this. I'm good. But thank you. Everybody's asking what is pen cooking.
Oh, you know, say some aki in the kitchen. Chef, how me turn on the camera now? Can't spin it on the camera.
You can if you press on the setting and then you press back camera.
Stop. Back camera. See it, yeah? Can tell me next. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Some aki, some saltfish, less aki.
Yeah.
And you know, me get a style. When I see you, I watch on your channel and I see you put okra in your aki, so I follow that style like but and some green banana, some yellow yam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're cooking right now.
All right. Well, I'm proud of you.
It looks delicious.
Hey, watch the chop up seasoning and can't spin around by the camera.
He's finished right.
It must spin around by the camera. Right, so everyone yesterday, you know what Penga cook.
So top chef.
Janet says, wow. The guy 16 says, yummy. All right. That's
How you
great.
mean?
All right, Peng Don. Thanks for calling. Peng Don. Everybody's asking.
Bless up.
Hold on. Everybody's asking if Peng is single.
If what?
If Peng is single.
Who name Ebony?
Everybody's in the comments. She's one of my.
Ebony and plural.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
We have to take him off already.
You like a drama.
Let them call me.
Him a go and good. Janet say him a go and good. Who want call in back? Who want call in and show me them pack where them a cook? Peng Don? No, I can't hear what you're saying right now, but I know you can still hear me. But the people them like you apparently. I say I go and good.
My food they look yummy. I would eat piece of the yellow yam then with the finger of banana.
Peng Don, you're back on stream.
A top chef.
How would that reach back yesterday now?
The people them say a chef man.
Yeah.
Food. The food are going. We not even start cooking. We just been prepping and talking. So I'm gonna end the stream
So-
and go.
So hold on, a Sunday evening I'm gonna start cooking.
Worry yourself.
Sir.
Food. We're prepping for
Mom
the
said
week.
you have to do better than that, you know.
We're prepping for the week. That's what we're doing.
No man, not for Sunday evening, man, dinner for cook already.
Hello, we do fasting some of the time, you know.
Yeah. Girl, you so quick. Why you quick so?
We have to make you know.
I fast this evening.
Yeah.
No man, we not do fasting.
And
No mind no business.
you come and fast.
Making sure you
No mind no business, we not do fasting.
Just 16 says, see the difference when man and woman cook? That's nice.
There's a difference tonight, dog. Just 16, big up yourself.
Top chef, them say a plural. Alright, Pen. Goodbye. Have a good night.
Let me see food again.
I'm come on for this. I don't want you to come back, you know. See
Hold on.
Monzel.
See food again.
I have to try to figure out how to turn on the camera again.
Let me see food.
That's somebody ugly.
Just do the same thing when you did. Food.
See there?
See it, yeah?
Yes! Wait!
See the aki, yeah? I'm never showing you know, some 4 pieces of bami over here, so too.
Wait!
And then some green banana and yellow yam.
Oh, my water there.
You don't know something yet?
No, cooking on your menu, though. Happy you cooking on your menu, though.
Granny, you have to feed the engine, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you, so I don't do fasting, you know, my engine need oil and I have to grease it.
Come like camera.
Sometimes you have to do like a fasting, you have to clean out little I go down, I pack up in there.
No man, we take the right things to clean it out, man. Then something that happened to.
I make space for something else.
Yeah man, them thing that happened to man, but we take the right things and for clean it out.
You take a different channel.
Eh? Yes.
Take a different channel.
Yes.
Alright, my gone.
Couldn't get some of them.
Alright, Granny, big up yourself.
Couldn't get a dish.
Later.
Couldn't get a bite penny.
Him gone. Everybody was saying them cook the banana in the skin, no bueno. I cook the banana in the skin too. I mean, I like peel banana before I had it too tough. When I cook it in the skin, it gets soft, and then when it done cook, I can peel it off and it's good to go. So. No, I cook it in the skin and then peel it off and eat it inside. So some people do it that way, some people peel it before, but I do not like having to go and peel that skin before. That just take up too much time and it's too tough, and a lot of time I do it. It's ten a man and then the banana chamba and I look a piece of banana left. And I look a piece of banana left.
Just mark it down enough, and when you peel it, just come out itself. You didn't know? When you cook, it just jump right out the fire. You never have to peel it up.
Anyways, my lovely, loyal, truest supporters. I want to say thank you so much for all of you that have been here with me now for the past 3 hours and 22 minutes that you've been on. I'm so happy that I have your support. I'm so grateful to have your presence. I'm just so elated. We are almost at 60,000 subscribers. We're about 500 or so subscribers away. So we're counting down, road to 60K. So share the videos with your friends, share the channels with your friends and your family, so that they too can come along on the journey and join the family and make it big. There's some big things in the works, some planning that's going on in the background. Mama! Your phone I make nice. No. I'm speaking to my family. Yeah, there's some things in the works that are going on behind the scenes. So just look out for those as they come up. And I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Let me check your comments real quick. Joe said next time you do the cooking, yes. I have a video that I'm going to do is me going to cook and show you how to do it. No worry on yourself. You see me? Angela telling me thank you. Just 16 to 2 more hours. No, darling, I'm tired. No. In order for you guys to see us as clearly as you are seeing us right now, we have some big lights right here. And more lights mean more heat, which is why it looks so oily and sweaty. And we want to turn off the lights and just get down to where we need to get down to. But it was great having you guys on the journey. It was great seeing you guys here. Like, you guys really stayed and stick around and interacted with us and commented. And I see you guys press the thumbs up button and do all of that and engage with my mother and my grandmother and all of that. So I really, 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 really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. Just keep supporting, keep watching. We're gonna grow together, glow together. I love you. And I'll see you in the videos that are gonna be coming out this week. You guys will see me at least. No, we'll cut it after. Anyways, guys, love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
I think I'm on the right, so you have to talk to them soon.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Let me just absorb up them lovely.
Alright, take the 2 minutes now. So we have to talk to them for the 2 minutes.
Let me just absorb up them lovely community. Family, I love you. I love you guys. I love you guys. Anybody else want to call in and show us what they're cooking? Anybody else want to show us what they have had and the leftovers?
See them I say don't go.
But you have to talk to them if you're going to stay. You can't stand up and look at them.
Yeah, but they can't talk too. I want them to call in and tell us what they think, what they are up to, what's the plan for the week. Anybody want to give us a call? I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
But
Mommy
while you wait,
Lynn needs her own channel.
but while you wait, you see, this is the thing with life. You have to understand. You can't.
While we're waiting,
Let's play some. You
I
see,
know what you're going to say.
Going live.
I need to entertain
No,
them.
but the thing is, going live and doing a pre-recorded video. It's actually, for me, it's easier to do a pre-recorded video than to do a live because with a pre-recorded video, you cut out the empty spaces that you would have when you take breaks and you take pause and all of that. With the live, it's an ongoing, continuous thing. So you can't just stand up and look on the camera and wait for them to call. You actually have to still engage while you're waiting. So you always have to.
I remember
You know?
that you're the pro in that area.
I know, and that's how the pro I tell us I'm tired now. So since you don't want to leave me, I tell you to entertain them. So take it away.
Oh yeah, do stick me up. Oh yeah, do stick me up. Oh my god. Alright.
Nothing for September. Nothing.
Just stick me up. Just stick me up. I just want to thank you. I just want to give a big shout out to all those who managed to come on today. And also those who planned to come but they didn't get a chance to. I really want to cut the breadfruit still in about this she now.
Something if you got for the girl.
She want I this she don't want to she don't want to see all the breadfruit for cut.
That's not true. You know, so I do it after and do the rest of the thing you have to do.
Okay. No, I'm trying to tell you something.
You want to stay. Talk to the people that may get you 2 minutes.
Yeah. So guys, what is it? Mommy Lynn forget our own channel. Roshi, you hear that? Everybody say Mommy Lynn must get our own channel. So you gotta work on that. That's not my
Uno sister shouldn't have nothing to say.
no man, we're not coming by a thing, man.
They are 16, so I need to get some stools.
Yeah. But where the stools are gonna put?
I put them down there so when I
You
use
say,
it.
oh, go that space. Look for a new place.
Mm-hmm.
Go that space.
Omar said he's ready for Rochielin and Mamilin cooking competition. Mega lose.
Competition?
Step back.
No, she can't compete with me.
Mega lose, some of them not trying. It's not a competition.
It can't be a competition. It must be just, you don't cook.
Who doesn't cook?
We just cook. We just cook. Me love you, man. Me never have nothing to say, but me just don't want to let you know. You guys warm my heart, and I appreciate it. Trust me. Trust me.
I'm going to start a cooking channel for Mama and Mamilin, so you can go watch them over there.
Yeah?
So they'll have their own cooking channel, you guys can watch them.
So yeah, we'll go there already. Oh, now we use them go there still. Good.
You're going to finish talking to
Good
people then?
Yeah? Read it up now. And big up them to me. I can't see them fine print. Read them. Read them up for me now.
I'm read them already.
And tell me now. A different one?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
We want their Sundays, the top live stream. Great idea for the channel.
Wow. Anything different that you would want us to come on with for next time? Any suggestions? Guys? Hello? She's laughing at me, guys, because
Mama, turn that down now.
I really don't want to leave you guys, and she's saying that I'm not engaging you, but I'm engaging you because I can feel the love. I feel the love. And I know you feel it too.
Alright, guys. I gave her shot. Thank you so much for being here. and we're gonna see you next week. Maybe we'll come live again next Sunday. I'm not too sure the whole material, but you'll definitely be getting videos moving forward. Appreciate all of you. Walk good, sleep good, go to bed, work good, have a great and productive week. And just remember to think positive thoughts and do positive things, and we'll be alright. Wasn't it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bye. Bye.